I had my IRL well fed buff. I'm ready to go.
What? Hello?
Hello? Good evening.
Hello.
Yo.
Invaded.
Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing?
I just fished in 5 blood pools and got one.
Better than I deserve.
Hello?
Hello?
Hola, ¿qué habla?
Okay, I got cut off.
Undisturbed. That's unheard of. You mean nobody tried to fish out of your pools?
That was the last time I fished out of somebody else's pools, but yes, I kept getting, like, fucking cursed ghoulfish. On the other hand, I realized that my tier mug is mostly complete.
Summer.
It's cool.
Divine purpose.
Done.
War. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Excellent timing.
Auto.
I'm impressed that you guys made it to the box without pulling anything.
Pretty sure 3 people made it here, and then they summoned everyone else.
That's fair. Yeah, I think they stealth past this pack, 'cause I don't see how they could have gotten past either this or that pack.
What the hell are you doing up there?
Okay, yep, Mind Soothe is a stealth skip as far as I'm concerned.
Roguelike.
We only get one shot a week at that lieutenant, so I don't think you would go up there.
Well, I don't think everybody was in here for clearing trash. So theoretically, a few of us would still have a shot.
I guess that's fair too.
Yo, I can illegally zone in and get a shot?
Apparently, you can zone into a fresh instance and just walk out one of the other doors in the hotel and go clear the trash.
Did anyone else's bag add-on just not work today?
Yeah, I know. I had
Okay,
this
I just disabled it. I thought it was. I think they just updated and it's broken.
I fairly used it.
Yo, what up? On Classic, we're complaining about bag not being broken today.
Oh, I have Baginator, that's why. I don't have
I'm about to
Bagnator.
switch. You're gonna lose a loyal customer.
How much do you pay?
Exactly.
Too much for malware? Bagnon is literally malware now. Just delete it and click the fucking checkbox that makes your bags one bag if that's what you want.
Yeah, but I can't see like the gold I have on my old account and stuff.
That's what money foo is for.
Okay.
Are you talking about Bagnon being broke?
Yep.
You just have to add 2 hyphens to line 48 of some Lua file and it works.
What the hell?
I looked
Okay, I
it
don't
up and
think
it
I'm going to
works.
be able to do that right now.
Prepending 2 hyphens makes a line of comment.
Just to be clear, like, there are way better bag add-ons instead.
Nah.
Just delete the add-on.
I don't like change.
Putting markers down because they actually did work so much better. Everybody bitched because they were like, oh no, they're so close together. But then nobody fucked up any portion of going to the right spot.
Sounds like a challenge.
I mean, if people fuck up now, it's their fault.
Yeah, it was totally because of like the markers too. It has nothing to do with just repeated attempts in practice.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Pass, are you supposed to be in here?
Huh?
Pass, you seem to be on the out group. Are you supposed
Why
to be
the
in here?
fuck am I sitting?
Pretty sure
It's
most
the same group
people
as
sit
last
while
night.
they play games.
I was thinking of you, Dons.
Let me recheck this. Yeah, you're sitting.
Sticks will start with the same roster as last night. Let me click the link.
Are you gonna call that scrap dog or no?
Wowee. I hate this.
Summer.
Stream for people not in, please. Let's get summoned in. Let's go.
Why am I being sat, by the way?
I am messaging you right now.
Summon rocks. Nord needs a shaman buff. Beads. Yeah. And Epsy will have snacks, I assume.
Yep.
I didn't actually check.
Give me my soda.
There's also a ton of health pots in the guild bank. Make sure you grab a stack.
Yo, I can take these potions. Because I'm a DPS.
Also, because there's 80 of them.
Yeah, but like they do something now.
They do something before. It's DPS.
Nah.
I mean, it's not a
If you
light.
weren't here last night, grab a Vantis.
Key, did you not read the second part of it, where my overhealing goes to you?
No, it says your healing to the bonded ally heals you for 8%. So my
Yeah, like a
healing
one-way,
to you
it's a
will
one-way
heal
connection,
me.
basically.
Okay, that makes a little more sense. Then yeah, that seems really bad.
Imagine actually reading tooltips.
Because you kept saying it was good, I'm like, oh, it might be good, and then I was like, but then why is no one taking it? And then I'm reading it, I'm like, oh, it's garbage.
Yeah, no, that makes a little more sense.
What are you talking about?
Druid things.
Symbiote.
Like Venom?
Is it different for balance druids?
Is it? It should be the same, right? Because they don't change the talents in the druid tree.
Mine reads as their self-healing heals me for 10%, and their healing to me heals them for 8%.
Yeah, that's what I read, but
Mine
maybe
says
it's
your self-healing also heals your bonded target for 10%. Your healing to the bonded ally does 8% to you.
Some of
Yeah,
you might
so
be
it's
wondering
backwards,
what just happened in guild and stuff. We'll deal with it later. We're not going to delay raid time because of it. Let's go.
You sent a snippet of the ability, Newton, in a raid chat. Thanks, Bull. Or when we kill the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8. Dog.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
all the crabs are dead.
Auto. Divine purpose. Divine
He's
purpose.
gonna fly up into the air soon, don't use cooldowns.
Divine purpose.
I pressed every button. Shit.
Press it on cooldown.
Quick combustion.
What's a DR when he's up?
99.
99%.
So there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance?
That 1% could be the difference.
Winter. Divine purpose.
Aura mastery in 8.
Divine purpose.
Done.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Updated interrupt Weekora, getting a bug spam.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Divine purpose. 3, 2,
Avenging wrath innate.
1.
Done.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb near boss. Get it?
All the crap with it.
Yeah.
Who's in
Some of
blue?
you are taking way too long to get. So, the first thing you should do after you get large is see if there's a bomb and head straight toward it. Doesn't matter if it's in your quadrant. You should head straight toward it. If 3 people are running towards the same bomb, that's great. Because the moment that one person gets it, the other 2 can then finish getting up trash and then hit the boss.
Yeah, I wasn't big enough for it, so I collected 2 scrap masters, and then I was heading back to get it, and it was too late for me.
Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy that at that point there was 3 people rolling and nobody was large heading towards the bomb. That shouldn't be happening. One person having a bad roll or something. But not 3.
Is the general assumption the person who was assigned that section should be the one, unless there's some extreme circumstance like you have?
It's assumed that they'll probably get to it before you do because there should be around that bomb, right? But if they don't, you should be heading to it.
Yeah, like I said, I saw it, and then I was going to circle back for it, and then I didn't see it, so I was like, okay, it's down. And then when Rocks called it, I tried to circle back for it, and it was too late.
Yeah, just
the weak R. Make sure the weak R have it set to something like hit boss. Like mine's just set whenever both bombs have gone off, it says hit boss. And if I don't hear that, I'm looking for the bomb.
Need some less trash in the middle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice innate. Done.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Avenging wrath innate.
Divine purpose. Divine 3, purpose. 2, 1.
Done.
Watch out for fire, guys. Let's not set the whole room on fire. All the crabs are dead.
Divine purpose. Autumn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done. Aura mastery innate.
Divine purpose. Winter. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine purpose.
Someone needs to get the bomb in
All the
purple. I have
crabs are
2
dead.
scrap masters.
Divine purpose.
I mean, don't
K-pop.
not get the bomb just because you have Scrap Masters if it's gonna blow up.
Just get it. We can worry about interrupts.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't know if do we want? We don't want like lead, like no one should be hitting the boss, right? There's not a single person that should be hitting the boss before bombs are blown up.
Yes, you should always. You should be hitting the bombs the second all the things are gone. If you're big, if you are big, and all the scrap masters are gone, and/or you can't reach them, instantly hit the boss. Do not look at the trash on the ground, or the bombs. Do not look at the boss. Do not look at the trash on the ground. Don't think, oh, I can pick up 3 more. Hit the bombs immediately, because if you hit a bomb instantly, 1, you get out and you get to do DPS or healing, whatever. And 2, then the other people don't have to make decisions. Oh, I have to run over here, I have to get this. They just know, oh, I have 7 seconds, I can vacuum up some trash, and then I get big, I can hit the boss. Just the second you're big, hit a bomb.
And so like there, everyone that hit the boss, whether there's a bomb still alive, that's not good. Don't do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Done.
3. Divine Purpose 2. 1.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Divine Purpose 2. 1.
Care fire.
I'll get the
Crab's dead.
Divine Purpose.
Why is the entire purple side of the room filled with trash?
Divine Purpose.
Like, who was purple?
It'd be a melee.
I've got
Durham.
Hello.
Unless they pick a bunch of brain.
Divine Purpose.
maybe out of position or something, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. It's the only quadrant with trash in it. It's a lot of it.
Done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine Purpose. Winter.
Aura Mastery in 8. Done.
3, 2, 1. Divine Purpose.
All the crabs are dead?
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Hit over next, I think. Sure.
Spring.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8.
3, 2,
Avenging Wrath in 8.
1. Divine Purpose. 3,
Done.
2, 1.
There's a bomb in the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine Purpose.
Boss.
Two Scrapmasters far will need help when kicks.
5, 4,
Parts, please.
2, 1.
I'll Ank, save the res for later.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Bomb in the back.
Divine Purpose.
All the crabs are dead, by the way.
I got the time to get cycling.
Kicks, guys, kicks. Kill the Scrap Master, guys. Come on, we're in the next section already.
Res me.
I'm rolling.
Res me.
I tried to cast it.
Divine purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Bomb anywhere?
I got one.
Behind boss.
I got knocked back into a crab trying to
Wipe
go
it.
for
Wipe.
that bomb.
Wipe. No, we have the damage. Bomb wasted.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Bomb wasted, sorry.
Blessing of
Roz, I noticed there, I saw you coming to the boss right before like a few seconds before the bomb was soaked. Just make sure you try to aim for the bomb and stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't actually trying to go to the boss. I just had a wider turn radius than I expected.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I was
Fair
trying
enough.
to turn around to get to the bomb, and I just clipped a bombshell on my way around.
I got you.
I just well, not quite as practiced on the bombs, and I'm not good at it yet.
Yeah, all good.
Pops.
Has anyone ever, just out of curiosity, gotten the first sorting 3 times in a row?
No, just you.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
2
just
times in a row.
That's the best one to get.
The worst.
Well, you know you're free for the rest of the...
Yeah, you're like, you don't have to do anything for like...
Yeah, but cooldowns all get fucked up.
Does everyone know where to go? Because I had someone come with me to every single assignment that pulled. Like, to my spot. Which means people are not where they should be.
We should have these locations memorized, I think, right? I mean,
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Like, whether you're
We gotta-
melee or ranged, it shouldn't matter.
Well, and guys,
Yeah,
remember,
so-
you're not starting next to the boss and then immediately taking piles from the boss. You're trying to get to your section first before you pick up someone, so you're not picking up someone else's shit. You don't want to make it.
I thought it's
sound
always
like your own.
purple, honestly. Purple like assigned to like only melee or something? Or is
It's
it prioritizing someone?
okay. So we
Purple's
have.
always fucked up.
Yeah, real quick. So I think the issue that we've had, we didn't really realize, is that we're using a lot less melee now. So what's happening is range are getting assigned purple way more often than they used to. So yeah, if you're ranged and that's happening to you, make sure instead of, if you haven't been picked yet for sorting, it's about to come up, be right here in the middle, like right here in the middle. And just know you can go to purple, green, or red. Do not come back. Do not be back here where Paladin is, for example. Don't make it harder for yourself. Be in the middle.
Summer.
Oh, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Didn't want to do that.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A.
Divine purpose.
I don't have to pop stuff till like 30 seconds in anyway.
2, 1. Divine purpose.
Avenging Wrath in A.
3.
Again,
2.
gee.
He loves you, Ross.
5,
Divine
4,
purpose.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
All the bombshells are dead.
Auto.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine purpose. Winter.
Aura Mastery in A. Done.
Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1. Cross.
There's a Scrapmaster by the boss. There's also a crab walking in, not able to grip it.
Where's the bomb? There you go. Kicks far, kicks far.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Yeah, where was green? Because all of green is filled with
Avenging
trash.
wrath innate.
3.
Oh.
Divine
They could have just gotten big, hit a bomb instant like we were supposed to. Who knows?
There was no bomb at green.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Yeah, because I got a bomb in a different sector. I just got to it quickly.
Divine purpose.
Grandmaster Far, Diamond.
You call out. I got next to let's go. Oh, there's...
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Careful, stop throwing me that trash pile if you get picked. Okay.
God damn.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Careful, Matt. Don't be near that trash pile.
Done. Done.
Divine purpose.
There's a Scrapmaster like right under the boss.
On the wall side.
I got it.
I already got it.
Okay.
We also have a bombshell way out there, guys. Let's...
Divine purpose.
Switch. Kill the bombshell, kill the bombshell, kill the bombshell, kill the bombshell.
Avenging wrath innate.
Healer, try to heal.
K-pot. K-pot.
Give me res, maybe? No,
Bye.
you're not too far.
Yes.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
2. Divine purpose. 1.
Done. Aura mastery innate.
Divine purpose. 3. 2. 1. Pause. Auto.
There's a bombshell way in there.
It's slowed. Shouldn't be slowed.
This is the last set, so just roll.
Single
Roll
target
directly into the
only.
boss. Everybody burn them down.
Starfall deactivated.
Done.
Focus hyenas and Scrapmasters to get bigger.
Watch out for crabs. People that roll in, they're not going to be near the boss.
Divine purpose.
Can we drag him away from this crabs?
I would love to, but I can only drag him so far, especially without us losing damage.
Crab right in the middle. Nice job, whoever that was.
Just hit the boss, hit the boss.
Yeah,
Defensives. Yeah, bombs.
Bro, you saw that drift though?
Whoever circled around that crab, fucking stellar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Like the most away from the crabs I could get was standing in fire. And
You know what fucked us on that pull? The early pull, because we all lost a ton of DPS right off the rip.
Yeah.
Who really pulled? Ban them.
Good pull. Let's go. Do it again.
think you pulled when I was talking. Like, I didn't move when I got res, so wherever I was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just proximity pulled from like standing right there or whatever.
And about the slowed crab, do you want me to get the crab off the pile, or would you rather it be slowed?
Well, yeah, it should be off the pile. So I mean, I guess if you're the only one doing that, then I guess that's what's gotta be done.
I'd try to get the ones that are far away.
People are spreading a lot of fire, and that's what is causing that, because the ranged can't really get close to it because we get fully cut off by a big wall of fire out here. So be a little more conscious of spreading the fire when you have the fire circles. We had a lot of people unnecessarily spreading.
Yeah, especially right before it comes out. I pointed out south there, but yeah, if it gets cast on you and you're near one, it instantly blows up. So you just gotta make sure you're not near anything before it gets cast.
1. Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8. Dot.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Avenging wrath in 8.
Cross. 3. Divine purpose. 2, 1.
Fire in 5. Be careful of it. Crabs are all dead.
Bombs in the back.
10.
Auto.
Dot.
Divine purpose.
Fire coming out again.
Leaving an 8.
Dot.
Divine purpose. Winter.
Aura mastery in 8.
Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Dot.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Crabs are all dead.
Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8. Dot.
3, 2,
Avenging wrath in 8.
1. Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Fire in 4.
Two scrap masters out here at purple.
Hawks.
Turn.
Divine purpose.
Dot.
Divine purpose.
Dot.
Fire in
Divine
1.
purpose.
Bombshell.
Yeah, we
Wipe
hit
it, wipe it,
2
wipe it.
bombshells.
Dot.
We should
Divine
wipe it.
purpose.
Now, I was mentioned last night, but like a ball going into a bombshell is one ball that doesn't go into the boss, so that's missing 2.5 to 3% of his HP. That's pretty much a wipe, even though we can save it from the healing, you know. It's pretty much going to be a wipe because we're missing that DPS. Cannot hit bombshells. It's basically the worst thing you can actually do.
I liked the tip from the other night that like you can turn into the wall to like buy yourself a second, you know, if there's a collision course or if it's like something that you're not going to be able to get around and you just stops you and you can readjust. Safe.
Leafy, I would, yeah, I mean, I would, if you're not recording something, record it, and so you can see who it is, because it's sort of hard to tell. I mean, it would be nice also. I know you're calling out markers, but people aren't responding when you're doing that, and it'd be nice if the person said that whenever you do. Just trying to help here, guys. Getting called out is not that big of a deal.
Would it help if the markers were where they used to be? Because weren't they at like the Scrapmaster spawns?
They weren't really at the Scrapmaster spawns. They were just further out, and they gave a lot. Like they were very inconsistently sized. Like the size of blue was smaller than every other region by like 50%.
Okay.
That was part of why I tried to get them more consistently sized. And they're just a little further in, so they're easier to see.
2, Summer, 1.
Blessing of Sacrifice in 8. Done.
3,
Divine
2,
Purpose.
1.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Fire. Looks like all the crabs are dead. You can come to the mouth.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Auto.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose. Divine Purpose.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Winter.
Aura Mastery in 8. Done.
Divine Purpose.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Scrapmaster behind boss on the wall.
We just hit a bomb.
That's on me.
Oh, crap, I mean.
Hey,
Pause.
Wipe it.
Does everybody have the circles with the avoid giant letters over the crabs?
Should be on by default, right? The liquid Wikora pack. I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't touch nothing
I
over
just
there.
know last time some people didn't have
Yeah,
it.
that was on me. Yeah. Yeah.
Pause.
I just did a bad turn and ran into it.
You gotta Tokyo drift that shit, bro.
The lesson I keep learning is don't try to shoot the gap. Like take it wide and safe.
I know that we're trying not to like run over people with our balls, but we do kind of need to clean up the middle. Like, there's just so much trash that we then set on fire.
It's an inconvenience done, whatever. Just, I mean,
I wrote it in chat. I don't know
be
if
fine.
everybody heard it, but like once the bomb goes down, Like, you shouldn't be just going to the boss. Like, you should be running around collecting trash. I wait till the timer goes 5 seconds remaining. It doesn't matter where you're at in this entire circle. You can make it to the boss in 5 seconds if you just turn around and go straight towards it. So you should be picking up trash until you're 5 seconds to clear the room.
Yeah, specifically in like the quadrant where the boss will be for the next set and where we're gonna stand.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Divine purpose.
Also, I wish this
3,
idiot would just stand in the
2,
middle of the room.
1.
Avenging wrath innate.
Cross. 2, 1.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
That was my bad.
Just wipe it, wipe it. Let's go and wipe it. Just
Bombs
go
down.
again.
Hit boss
10,
dumbass.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Autumn.
So to clarify, even if we could recover from a healing perspective, you're still screwed for the overall
Because of the
DPS,
bomb.
right?
Correct. Right. We're missing roughly 3% of his HP. Every ball that doesn't hit his health at full HP or full size is 3% of his HP, or just under.
Yeah, we're essentially healing him for 3% when we do that.
Yeah. So unless we were like, and since we obviously did it basically perfect, and we were still just a little bit shy, I don't feel like it's any great reason to believe we're all of a sudden going to pump 3% more damage. So.
Yeah, I had rocks. I was just ball that time. So.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
3, 2,
Divine
1.
purpose.
Avenging wrath innate.
3,
Done.
2, 1.
cinco, quatro, três, dois,
All the crats are dead.
Done.
Divine purpose.
I know you're a fire mage and all.
I was trying
But
to get away
maybe
from the
don't.
trash, so I wouldn't get fucking run over, and I got run over anyway.
Autumn.
Purposely hit you.
Well, he also lit this on fire.
Yeah, so he absolutely deserved to get hit.
He's a fire mage.
He could have just stood still.
Divine purpose.
I didn't see who did it, but I watched them hit it.
You let it happen.
I'm not controlling his character.
Call him out.
Alan, I'm dead.
Divine
My
purpose.
bad. Disengage was off cooldown.
Done.
Carefire.
Winter.
You'd like right under the circle.
Divine purpose.
Well, I thought I could disengage and then panicked as
3,
I was
2,
on cooldown.
1.
Done.
cinco, quatro, três,
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
There's a bombshell that I can't grip in.
Bomb, guys.
Nice. We're going right for the boss while the bomb is right next to it.
If you do not hit the bomb, it is your fault we die every time. You have to hit the bomb. The bomb should be dead in the first, like, 7 seconds. Like, get big, hit it instantly. I don't care where you are or what scrap masters you pick up. Get big as quickly as possible. Hit the bomb.
So, Tacy hit one of the bombs, and then Sky, Soth, and Leafy. All 3 of you went for the boss instead of the bomb right next to him. Lisa, your weak aura says bomb's
I did
done.
not go for the boss. I was not big enough. All the shit around blue, which I was assigned, was cleared by other people. So
Oh, you hit it.
I didn't hit anything when we wiped. I was
Oh.
at 180 out of 200.
So we need
there
to
was literally nothing for me to pick
We
up.
need to use our mics then, because you obviously were aware. You're like, shit, it's gonna take me a while. So like, hey, bomb, square. The other 3 people. at this
Someone
point,
wasn't
everybody should
crossed
know-
too.
Yeah, so people should know where the symbols are. Like, people call bomb square. You book it to square if you're big enough to take it down.
Soft,
Right?
you were cross, so the bomb was like right here.
No, yeah,
Whoever,
someone was
whoever
in my
was red
section,
picked up my shit.
so I
Whoever
had to
went
run
red-
around to green to get big because someone was taking all of my stuff.
I think it's important to note that it's not one person's fault. I mean, granted, Leafy there, probably priority for him, but every person that gets a ball, it's your responsibility to get bombed. You should be doing nothing else but making sure the bombs are done before you fucking kill us all, right?
Yeah, let's focus up. We got this.
Be greedy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice in
3,
Divine
2,
purpose.
1.
Avenging wrath in
Cross.
3,
Oh, I'm
2,
rolling?
1.
You've been promoted. Congratulations.
Bombs done. Hit boss dumbass. Done.
Autumn.
There's a garbage pail right under him. Care
Divine
to light it on fire?
Divine purpose.
And my bad there, Kimmy.
It's fine. I
Done.
did my job. We're good. We cleared all the
Don't
ads.
apologize. I never apologized to him. I'm just like,
Yeah.
deal with it, idiot.
Yeah. Also, like, I can roll. It's fine.
Aura mastery in
Divine purpose.
3, 2, 1.
There's a bomb and a scrap master right under where the boss currently is. I'm moving him away.
Between diamond and bombs.
I'll get those.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
All the crabs are dead? Skull needs, taunt.
Moon needs a kick. Moon's a kick.
Screen. Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice in Done.
2,
Avenging wrath in
1.
Divine purpose.
Oh,
3, 2,
looks like I'm rolling again.
I'm
Done.
so confused.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Resin.
I get rebuff, please.
I gave you int, don't worry.
Divine purpose.
Thank you.
Done.
He needs it.
Divine purpose.
There's 3 bombshells right around the Scrapmaster.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Back
Crab's all
by
dead.
blue.
I'm gonna need a kick spar. I had two Scrapmasters, but the bomb was dead.
Change mine.
Keep going, you're fine.
Done.
Divine purpose.
We have the Innervates priests. Just call for him.
I'm drinking, don't worry.
I'm on cross.
You're drinking?
Divine purpose.
Can I get one?
Clear, clear, clear. Pick up Scrapmasters. Pick bombs.
There is a bomb right behind boss.
I got it.
And a Scrapmaster.
Don't take that. Decline it.
I will not.
Divine purpose. Pause.
What?
Sunforge.
Avenging Wrath in A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who was it? Or what happened, I guess?
I
Big
can
bomb
definitely
got
say
out.
there was people in other people's territories, but I think that's because the fire was kind of cutting off everything pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know, I'll take the blame on that one. This is the first time it's ever been in that situation. so-
Discarded Doomsplosion. Bomb exploded.
Yeah, it was.
yeah,
it was like in the fire over here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken.
And the fire, I thought we said, doesn't affect the balls at all, right? I mean,
No, but it makes it so that no trash will be there for someone to actually get. So if it's in someone's quadrant, you know, if the bomb's there, it's like kind of harder to do it. But
Is it a stupid idea for someone to just put one of these symbols down on the bombs, like a star and a skull or something like that, every time they spawn? That'll make it more visible for people.
No,
I think that'll make the other things more confusing. I think people just need to be responsible.
Pretty sure the bomb
I mean, I
would
agree,
like,
I'm
would
trying to-
just completely cover the marker as well.
We all know what we can do. The boss is already dead. Let's just kill him.
True.
yeah,
We'll stop trying to create new solutions to old problems.
pay
I
attention.
think the
to
best
your
thing is
marker.
if there's like a bomb next to the boss can cover it up. So maybe call that out if the boss is
5,
covering it. But
4,
I'm
That's, like, only
trying
case.
to.
2,
I'm
Yeah.
trying to call
1.
those.
Pings aren't always being used. Certainly ping the bomb as well.
I'm almost always going to be the one getting that bomb if it's under the
Blessing of
boss as well.
sacrificing A.
But there's multiple bombs.
3. Divine purpose. 2. 1.
Avenging Wrath in A. Done.
Divine purpose.
It's fine.
3. 2. 1.
Done.
Nope, no one's treated. Care fire.
Divine purpose. Auto. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
I need a weak ore that tells me not to press cooldowns.
Winter. Divine purpose.
Aura Mastery in A.
3.
Like, we should only have 2 fires right now, yeah.
1.
Yeah, but the 2 extras just
Divine
despawn,
purpose.
so it's fine. Bomb or Scrapmaster at the front of the room.
There's a Scrapmaster behind the boss as well.
That's what I meant. Those are the same place.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Crabs are all dead now.
Divine purpose.
Five master out here working Durham.
Spring.
Yeah, there's so much trash around.
Blessing of sacrifice in
3.
Yeah, but people don't run into a fire. It really doesn't do too much to us.
Yeah, but when there is this much, we are very likely to hit it, is the thing.
Divine purpose.
Bomb someone near boss.
Bomb by boss.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Diamond.
I get an internet.
Damn, I got put on a ball.
Bomb right by boss.
I got it. Okay, never mind. My bad, it killed us.
9, 8, 7, 6,
We're dead.
5,
What's my fault?
4, 3.
I was 190 out of 200, and not 200. So I bounced off it and hit a crab.
Wait, does it actually have to be a full 200 to hit the bomb?
Yes.
Or whatever the, yeah.
I've learned that the hard way multiple times.
Pause.
Could have sworn I did it with less.
Make sure when you're looking at your area, if you get picked, make sure you're scanning the outer parts of the room, not for the trash, but to see if hyenas are spawning anywhere near your quadrant. Because if they are, that's absolutely the first thing you should be heading to is hyenas in your quadrant. They make it so much easier to get to medium, and then you're on your way. You get there so much faster than trying to just do small garbage, and then it leaves other garbage and stuff for other people. It just speeds up the entire process. Whenever there's hyenas running to the boss and we're DPSing them, that's often whenever we get bombs exploding. So just always try to get hyenas. We should definitely not have 2 packs of them on the boss or on a boomkin.
I just added an air horn for when I become huge, on the ball. If anyone wants it, I could share it after break or during break.
Huge early pull. Let's go.
Stupid Ellie.
Fuck that guy.
Blessing of sacrifice in
3, 2, 1.
Avenging wrath in
3, 2. Divine purpose.
Carefire?
Divine purpose.
Done.
Where was red? Because they were not anywhere near red. They weren't with me in blue, but they were not in red.
Yeah, I did it. You can look at replay.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Done.
Winter.
Aura Mastery innate.
Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All the crabs are dead?
Divine Purpose.
Done.
Divine Purpose. Spring.
5, 4, 3,
Blessing of
Be in your
sacrifice
trash.
innate.
3,
Done.
2,
Avenging Wrath innate.
1. Divine Purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine Purpose.
5, 4, 3,
Fire.
Done.
Bomb.
Bomb Diamond, there's a Trash Master there. I got the first interrupt.
You can hit the boss.
What color are you there, Soft?
Diamond.
Okay.
Purple.
Divine Purpose.
Done.
I'm in the wrong spot, just holler.
Divine
Yeah,
Purpose.
that was my side. You were on blue.
There's a bomb right under where the bus is right now. I will be moving away. There's also a Scrapmaster out in front of. We hit a bomb.
Divine Purpose.
Hey,
Pause.
Wait. Wait.
You mean like a crab? We hit a crab?
Yeah. Yes, a crab bomb.
This crab over here.
Okay, I have a question. That spot, is that red or blue?
Where are you pinging?
Right there.
That is technically red.
Okay, that's what I was talking about in the first poll. I was blue and I cleared that whole section. Also, where I'm dead here, is this green or red?
That is right on the border.
See, where you just pinged is where I started because hyenas were there. And I started right of red and then cleared left and then went. So if you cleared
Like,
up to
well,
where
like,
you pinged
I would-
between red
I
and
would-
blue,
It's like, I would argue that this is more green.
I would argue that that is literally on the line that separates the two.
well,
Yeah,
I would
but
argue
if
I'm going
out-
towards
if
red, and
out
if hyenas
there-
spawn there, I should go get hyenas.
I was
If out there
I'm
is
confused.
red.
I was red on that one, so
I mean,
where Leafy died, I'm confused.
Yeah, well, like, I was just saying, like,
You
in
guys-
that
you guys-
specific poll phrase, like,
It doesn't
I
matter whether if it's on the border like that. It doesn't. There's no hard lines. Just use your brain. If it's a little over, it doesn't matter. This is not a helpful conversation.
yeah. I mean, there are lines on the ground.
confused because I couldn't pick up. I picked up way too much in the first place over there, and then on that poll, I hit the bomb because I couldn't pick up shit here, so I had to turn around and go that way. But Phrase had already picked up stuff there.
Yeah.
And then I got
really
knocked
quick.
into a bomb.
Really quick. So, whenever you are, the starting point is the only thing that really matters, or should only matter, right? Because you should be able to get everything that you need to get medium, and once you're medium, like, it's a lot easier, right? If people are having trouble getting medium, then it's because you're not going to your section, or someone else is literally starting your section. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to get medium. Like, you should plan your path out and go to it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are having issues, like talk it out. Let's just not spend like full time doing it.
It's like normally I go just the direction we're moving to pick up my shit, even if it's out of the section. So like I was green right there, and normally I would go this way towards purple. But whoever was purple was like right there and aiming to go right there, I saw. So I just picked up the one small thing that was right there on green and then went that direction. But Phrase was already over there and had already grabbed all the small things, so there was nothing for me to pick up. And there was, and he turned away to go back to red. Was a Scrapmaster right there. I'm the only one there that could have picked it up, but I couldn't pick it up, and I got pinged off of it into the crab, and that's what blew us up there. But I was like, well, what am I supposed to do?
If you
There was nothing like green for me to pick up here at all.
So where did you started? Which side of the boss did you start on?
The boss was on green. I started where I'm jumping.
whenever you start, right? Like, so if someone starts here, if you start here, you should. What direction are you looking? Like, you're looking for hyenas, right? I guess you didn't see hyenas for quadrant.
Yeah, I was green. There was no hyenas on green.
Okay,
Normally
so
I would
then-
go that way. But purple, there was a person who was getting a ball who I assumed was purple, was like right there, and they were
Right.
looking that direction towards the
Sure.
few small things that were right there. So I'm like,
Okay.
that's their section. I can't get that. So then I looked to the other way, this direction. Because again, there's only one small thing here. I had like 3 medium-sized around me, and then a bunch here, a bunch right here that was all on fire. So like my section was already very limited, and that's
Yeah.
why I was like, is that green or red? Because that was where the only little shit I could have remotely gotten to, and Phrase had
So-
picked it up. So
I would say, so if
I feel
someone's
like you
gonna get
almost
kind
have
of
to
fucked with.
abandon your zone, right? At that point.
Well, you saw what he did. If you pinged over here saying that's where the small stuff was, well, you just don't start over here. You start on the left side, right? If you start on the left side, you could get that stuff. But
Phrase grabbed it.
yeah, but
But he meant-
I had the boss. Like if I started over there, then I'm dragging the boss over there.
oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't.
It's like I basically have to start a little forward, like in the direction we're moving. I'm
I
only
assume this came up. I assume this exact same situation must have come up for Paladin, so I would imagine that he has experience dealing with this, whatever he does.
I mean, the big thing for me, Leafy, is like, and anybody, you recognize if you're in a shitty spot. Like, you knew, damn, I can't go left, I can't go right, I've got one small trash. I'm not going to be able to get big enough to take down the Scrapmaster. So you cue your mic and you say, I've got a Scrapmaster in triangle that needs to be grabbed. And, like, say it twice if you feel like people aren't going to hear you. But I feel like a lot of people are just, after the fact, saying, well, I couldn't get big enough to hit it. Well, had we known that, communicated it, somebody else could have covered.
Yeah, I would have said something. I died. I realized that, and then I died by hitting the bomb. So that was.
Levy,
that
I
was
would say, I think your situation is a bit harder because I think anyone else would have just immediately gone to the other side. But like you said, you
Yeah,
have
I
boss.
mean, like, arguably, I should have went to, like, knowing looking back, knowing that I should have went to the left of red to grab
Because
my
there's
little,
fire on
like,
green.
I don't know if there was
Yeah.
any, I don't know if there were little piles, I don't know if there was fire, I don't remember, but, like, in hindsight, maybe that's what I should have done, is maybe hedged more away from the boss to give him more room.
Yeah, but a good thing for, I think, if anyone finds himself in that situation, and you should always try to just see if there's a better spot for you to go. But if you find yourself in a shitty situation like that, like, it's better to just abandon it and go somewhere else. Because in theory, if your zone is just completely fucked, that means other zones should have a lot of good stuff. Because he said he didn't have hyenas, which means there's 2 packs of hyenas that should have spawned elsewhere, right? If there's not a lot of small trash in his area that spawned, that means it's somewhere else. So everybody else should be having a good time, and Leafy's just struggling. So Leafy should just abandon his zone and go somewhere else and pick it up. That's the only time you should do that. If your zone is completely fucked, right? Go somewhere else, and then come back to your Scrapmaster, because if you went somewhere else, you could probably come right back, turn right back around, and get your Scrapmaster.
Yeah, it all depends who did your zone last. If somebody did your zone last and, like, cleaned it, then the fresh spawns aren't going to be enough. And sometimes there's, like, people that don't even do their zone. They just kind of skirt around the edge, and then their zone is, like, doubly covered in garbage.
And like the timing works out too, you identify your area and you stick to it at first, and like maybe it's shitty and you can't get anything, and by that time like everyone else is kind of mopped up already, and like then you're free to like go around and clean up the scraps because that's the only thing you can do.
Here, look at my screen for those that are participating in the conversation. this is why I went to the right of X, and then we'll understand why Leafy felt completely fucking just like fucked. Like look at this state of the room. If you can see my screen. Like I'm getting the ball and right now in 4 seconds. There's fire behind, there's bosses standing on top of green. There's fire behind it. There's fire at red where we just came from. So if I fast forward just a little bit.
Yeah, this is fine. What's wrong here?
So
Look at
Leafy was
underphrase right
saying
now.
I'm
That's
sure
all
he's
medium.
So I'm sure he had this little one and this little one, but crabs haven't spawned yet, right? And then I blink away. So if these little ones spawn crabs though, like he's fucked.
Little ones can never spawn crabs.
Only medium spawn crab.
Well, no, praise. Back up to that. Back up a frame before you bring. Well.
There's
show
also
the
another
spawns.
small one next to Derm.
Another frame or two.
One more. Let the next one spawn.
Okay, right there.
There.
Yeah. You see me yelling green? That small one right behind. I have the boss right now. I can't go to the left side of your screen. There's also 2 people on the left side of your screen that are getting picked. One of them is going that direction.
Is it these people with? That's these
yes.
2 people back here, right? So.
Yes, and one of them's coming towards us to pick up those little ones you just pointed at. So the only little one I can get is the one directly next to me behind the boss.
You should be able to get the ones that he indicated. Those are absolutely in green quadrant.
Can we
Okay.
confirm or
I mean-
deny? The boss is planted while casting electromagnetic sorting.
Yeah. Plus, I'm taunting him as soon as the cast starts, basically.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I think
he does
like
play it.
what I was doing to help with this, because like I hate the position that you're into. Like that's super scary. What I was doing is, as soon as I get hit by the tank mechanic, I fucking leave. Like I know you can leave faster than I can, but I just leave immediately. Like I'm like out where I'm on the other side of that medium pile down where like his chat is already. Like I'm gone.
Yeah.
Because like it might move a little bit, but like who does that fuck? The range can still hit the boss. The melee will move a little bit. Everybody already knows their sectors, and Cammy will just taunt it and it won't be in the way. So like I would say try to leave a little earlier, as well.
Yeah, it's like I try not to leave too early because there's one, always a little one next to boss, but 2, I seem to always have to get the Scrapmaster or bomb that
Scrapmaster
spawns
behind.
right behind the boss, and if I leave too fast, then I'm limiting the amount of time I can get back. Like I feel like I'm always getting the one next to boss, and more often than not also getting the one in the direction of the boss. So in this case it would have been purple if there was one there. Like that's always what I'm aiming to do, is get the scrap the direction we're going and then double back to get the one next to the boss.
I would say
that way I always crash into the boss, so the ads are next to the boss as well.
Hey, which is the weak aura that tells you to hit boss when the bombs are done? What's the name of that one?
In the text group.
It's text.
Yeah, leaving
Text
earlier,
Silk
Leafy.
Bomb. Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I linked that one and I linked the rolling assignments one, but it's all part of the required liquid weak auras, so.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. No, I just want to make it bigger.
One thing that was tripping me up when I was put in to tank it is like usually my spot would be like right to to the right of the boss or whatever. But then every once in a while, like the boss would be really close to the marker, and then like what naturally felt like my spot would actually be the next marker, and I had to like look out for that and make sure I stayed in my area, which was sometimes right on top of the boss and not out like it usually was.
2, 1, summer.
I think leaving early is the answer. Earlier.
And that's the answer for everybody. DPS and healers included. Just as soon as you see that marker, start moving. Stop casting. Start moving.
Avenging Wrath in 8.
Here it comes.
3, 2, 1.
Watch fire, watch fire. Crabs are all dead.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Autumn.
That That looked like someone was not big
Divine
when they hit
purpose.
the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
That loses almost 2% of the boss's DPS when you don't hit it when you're fully big.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I might have just misseen it also.
Aura Mastery innate.
Divine purpose.
Logs would show, right?
3.
Somebody would.
Yeah, they,
2.
yeah, they will.
1.
Starting coming.
Frost.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Ten.
Bomb's done.
9.
Hit boss dumbass.
8.
All the crabs are dead?
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Spring.
cinco, quatro, três, dois.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Divine purpose.
Like I started in your section there, Leafy, but like that's just because I was in like a weird spot, so I just left immediately, right? Like I had to get a pile because I was just like nearby it, but I didn't like hover. Hopefully.
Yeah, that was fine.
Divine purpose.
Okay.
Done.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Care fight here.
Done.
All the crabs are dead.
Divine purpose. Pause.
Nope, I was too late. I got stuck in the corner trying to do the little turnaround trick.
Why did I get 3 Scrap Masters?
You're just that good.
cinco, quatro,
Why do I need it?
I mean, it's sort of like the person not getting them is kind of hurting themselves as well, right? Because it's like a big chunk of trash. So.
I don't know what we're doing different, but there were 3 people on triangle that pull, and I have no idea why.
Oh, that's why then.
Are these like just out of curiosity? Are these markers tonight? Are these markers tonight different than they were last night?
It doesn't matter. Just follow the markers.
No, I'm just curious. I literally.
Not from last night. Not from last
I am.
night. Not from last night.
No, not by more than 5 yards. Like, I didn't like pixel perfect screenshot them last night, but these are within 5 yards of where they were.
No, I meant the actual positioning. Even though that shouldn't matter, I was just trying to. I don't know what we're not doing. The same as last night. So.
Just go to the right section with your ball. It's the only thing that is stopping us.
4. 3.
Go there before your
reliably
ball.
go to that section. Also, stop doing that shit. Like, it's not nearly as big a deal, but like, come on. Like, just stop pulling the boss 3 seconds early every time.
Blessing of sacrifice.
That certainly doesn't help anybody.
Divine purpose. 3. 2. 1.
Avenging
Starting
Rapid.
coming.
3. 2.
Done.
cinco, quatro, três, dois.
Divine purpose.
Fire. Crabs are all dead.
Bomb's still alive.
Divine purpose. Auto. Divine purpose.
Quatro, três,
Divine purpose.
dois, cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Divine purpose.
mastery innate.
Divine purpose.
Sword incoming.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Is that a yeah? That's a
Yep.
crab got hit.
Wipe it
Who
up.
hit?
Awesome.
Got.
Was that a bounce off something medium, or you just didn't see it?
No, I mean, I saw it. I just had a really shitty zone, so I did a loop, and I tried to come back through my zone, and my corner was not very good.
Gotcha,
Buh.
Pause.
If it helps, if you need to turn around, just do it on a wall. Not sure if it was relevant there, but
It was not relevant. We don't have to talk about it.
Pillars.
I'm just saying in general, Facey. I'm not calling you out. Trust.
Yeah, I usually use pillars to like turn myself around nicely and sharp, or other people.
Oh, you bounce off those, so you get to make sure there's nothing around you that's bad. I have done that before, though.
Five,
Yeah, if you roll over key, it turns you around nicely.
2,
Mm-hmm.
1.
Summer.
The crabs don't die fast. What if all the balance druids just look the same?
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Divine purpose.
Don't you all? Aren't you all chickens?
No, only I think only Key is a
Divine
chicken.
purpose.
I'm a chicken, so I'm
Alanon's
visible.
definitely a chicken.
Alan's a green chicken. He just blends in
Alright.
too well.
1.
Yeah, he just blends in with the trash because of the color scheme.
I purposely changed it so I could be visible.
All the crabs are dead, but there is trash like under the boss if you want to pick it up.
It boss dumbass.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
That one felt personal.
Auto.
Somebody swerved to hit me.
Divine purpose.
Deserved.
They thought it was me.
Gotcha.
He was just picking up the hyenas.
I'm not Taden.
Wait, what about me?
Divine purpose.
Move him a little more this way.
Divine purpose.
Yeah.
Winter.
Aura mastery innate.
Sword incoming.
3, 2, 1.
I got bomb. Bomb next to boss.
Divine purpose.
Pause.
It's my fault too. Who took my scrap master? That was
who's
bad times
purple?
for me.
Oh, you were purple.
Yeah, I was. My scrap master got swooped, and so I didn't have medium piles, and then I had some bad turning.
There should have been one person. There's a spare every time, right?
The
Four
first
balls,
set
3
there's
bombs?
less. I think there's 4 later.
Pause.
Isn't there 4 every time?
I thought there was 4
Not the
every time.
first round. Not the first round. First round is like baby mode.
Was it
It's
not
only the
second
first round
round?
though. Yes, second round. Starting the second
That
round
was
after he
like the
does
third
overdrive, it's
person
just yeah. So it's it's the same.
There should-
Everything's
there
the
should have
same.
been a spare there.
Right.
I don't know if this link is gonna work, but with this updated Weekora, if you update your existing one, it'll make noises like an air horn when you're full ball, and when you're medium ball, it'll say medium.
for people to be down with that. But... Anyone click on that and still need a moment?
Should be really small. Should be good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8.
3, 2, divine purpose.
Sword
Divine
incoming.
purpose.
Avenging wrath in 8.
3, 2, 1.
Carefire?
Done.
All the
Divine
crabs are
purpose.
dead, by the way.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Got my bike into nowhere. Definitely the kill.
Why the hell out of me?
Someone wasn't big, so I don't know.
Done.
We're still at the same percentage we're always at, so.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Aura mastery in 8.
Divine purpose.
Coming.
2, 1.
I'm still seeing ranged completely out of position for when I say sorting coming.
Actually, there's 2 crabs that just got hit.
We can heal through it. We can heal through it. We're fine.
Divine purpose.
Need the Scrap Master, I believe.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose. Scream.
Blessing of sacrifice in 8. Done.
Divine purpose. 3, 2,
Avenging wrath in 8.
1.
Sword incoming.
3, 2, 1.
Does some range not know the positioning?
Done.
This seems like it.
Divine purpose.
Rockborn doesn't have any cooldowns for this speed.
Done.
I got bomb on purple.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Die.
Yep.
Yeah, that was me both times.
And I mean, it's cool or whatever if you think we can on, but like if we lose a ball onto the boss's health, like it feels like we're not gonna kill it. But...
Who was the? I can look at logs too.
It was,
Leafy-
it
Leafy
was,
said
me,
it was
bo-
him
it
both
was me
times.
both times. Yeah, first time I picked up hyenas right next to the crab, so I instantly grew and hit it as I was next to it. And that time I was just turning to get to a bomb and was being dumb.
People are still hearing Cammy's call that crabs are dead, and then just immediately turning to the boss. Please go get more trash before you go to the boss.
Five.
Cammy,
Four,
you shouldn't even call
three,
that crab
Yeah.
dead.
Two.
Yeah, that's what I decided as well. If it's baiting people to do it wrong, Yeah, I just need to not call it.
Blessing of sacrifice.
Tammy's fault, confirmed. Everything.
Done.
3,
Yeah, most things
2,
are.
1.
Avenging wrath innate.
Sword incoming.
3, 2. Divine purpose. 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Campfire.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Auto. Divine purpose.
Range, where should you be right now? Actually, after
Stay
the
upstate.
overdrive. After the overdrive.
They
Wait,
didn't
don't press your
do that
buttons.
circle. Thank you.
Done.
Pressing would be hilarious.
Were you about to do it?
Yeah, it came off cooldown.
Also,
FC
FC's
distracted
wrong. The
me.
correct place is to stand next to the star marker because
Unless you're a
Tyler
mage,
will
and I
save
can
me.
just press all the buttons in the world.
I mean, now range sorting's coming in 15 seconds. You have plenty of time to get where you should be. If you don't know where that is, ask.
Don't light piles on fire, please.
I can see
Aura mastery innate.
a few of you, Matt.
Divine purpose. 3,
I've been picked already.
2.
Hiram, you're eligible too. So range,
Done.
we're gonna
Divine
get
purpose.
X or green, so you want to be between those two. So you're not clearing out someone else's zone by the time you get there.
one bomb left.
Done.
Get that bomb. Good. Everybody else is
Pause.
cleaned up. You have 5 seconds.
3, 2,
Healers.
1.
Locked in.
Spring.
5, 4, 3,
No, I don't think that
The
should.
boss is moving between square and X. Range, we're diamond and green. Be between diamond and green ranged and healers.
Avenging wrath
So when
innate.
you get picked, you go straight there and you're not clearing out someone else.
3. Divine purpose. 2.
Remember, if you didn't get picked yet, you're more likely to get picked.
FC
There's a
lighted me, I
bomb
got
right under
square.
boss. Bomb right under boss.
5, 4,
No melee got picked.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I got the Skymaster. Okay.
I got firebomb. I got firebomb.
I did not get it.
I
did
can
not
get close.
it.
I can get close. I can get close. Got
Bomb's
it.
done. Hit boss
8,
dumbass.
Good dodge, Leaf. Yes,
Kick the scrap masters in.
5,
I hit a bomb.
We hit it.
Cave
Pots.
Cave
Pots.
Wipe.
Divine purpose.
Cave
Pots.
Energy there was better though.
Divine
That's
purpose.
where it
Praise that dude jumped off the pile.
Yeah, I saw you fucking swerve.
So
Guys,
I've
how
never
do we
hit a
the
bomb
only
before.
Crab left.
yeah, like, am I like making things up, or like I was sweeping around to come into the boss, and it almost like jumped off of where it was towards my path.
Yes, it can. Yeah, I think it doesn't. I
Tammy's
don't
fault.
think it jumps off anyone.
Willie
Willie.
made a whoopsie. It shouldn't happen. Again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I thought I pulled aggro, but I'm like, I was
Okay,
walking over to
that's
the side.
that's what happened. It looked like it was clear, and I was like, okay, I'm good. And then it like jumped in front of me. Oh, okay.
Can you drop your little cyclone thingamabob that sucks them back in before you do that? I don't know if you kept the global to
It's
do
a
that.
minute cooldown versus 30, so it's like,
Oh, I see.
you just
Well,
forget
Key,
about it.
Key's definitely not using his, so just tell Key to when to use it.
I always forget because it's always on cooldown when I want to use it.
Wait, so the range.
Can we just
I don't
rotate
think it
them? We have
matters,
4
but if, like,
druids.
if I'm at like here between purple and green, and like I get chosen for X, like it's no big deal to walk like 4 steps and then be in position for X,
Yeah.
for X right here. Like
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
So I'm gonna be out of position just because it's easier to spread. I'm not sure if that's a issue, FC. So like when you were calling people out,
No, that.
if
that
like people are struggling for sure. If you're worried about like where you're gonna go for sure, but like here to get to, if I get picked for X here, I'm super comfy, even as a wheelchair.
You're not picking up like small piles like green is supposed to be getting.
Well, I would take 4 steps, then I'd start like right here.
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's-
see, you move right away. A lot of people are like waiting until they become a ball and then rolling there.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But yeah,
Five,
Kyron,
Also-
that, absolutely
Four,
correct. You can
three,
be like more in
two,
the middle to start.
one.
It's okay.
Timer.
It is
As
also
long as
okay
you
to run
move.
over people.
And guys, this is still like progression. I know there's a lot of chatter during polls. Let's cut down on the chatter. Keep it to
Blessing of sacrifice.
boss-related, mechanic-related chat in Discord.
3, 2, divine purpose. 1,
Avenging Wrath in A.
divine purpose.
Here comes sorting.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
I'm
Fire
dead.
circles.
Done.
Want the bomb somewhere or no? We good?
Nope.
Auto. Divine purpose.
Save cooldowns phrase.
I got the bomb. Everything's decent.
Just make it weak,
Thank you,
Aura.
though.
Divine purpose.
Where's the star? The star in my heart.
Opposite over
Range
there.
hang out
as
near
intended.
green and X. 90% of the time you're going to be assigned one of those colors.
Aura Mastery in A.
Careful fire. Whoa, that was close.
3, 2, divine purpose.
Sorting.
There's 3 right around this Scrapmaster in
Can
front of
get
the
those
boss.
hyenas that were going through my bomb.
Okay, Leafy got a lot of them. Jesus Christ.
I have all of them.
Bombs are done.
Spring.
Done. Blessing of sacrifice in A.
3,
Over in
Sorting's
green.
coming
Another
out.
frog.
Start
1,
planning out your route. Sorting ink.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
Bomb right under boss.
Divine purpose.
Fire.
Done.
3, 2, 1.
Divine purpose.
Fire circles.
Divine purpose.
And then sorting in 5. Check your positions.
Done.
Scrapmaster right under boss.
One more bomb.
Purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Fucking
I
kidding
was
me.
like,
Holy
taking
shit.
off.
Damn, man. That's
Whoever
rough.
else was over there wasn't big enough yet.
Who's assigned?
I was square that time.
Looks like Galanon.
Raver, you have to stop doing so many weaving S's. You were here, 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 and then you were back here. Like, you need to stay in at least one general area, because like you're confused. Like I was like, okay, well someone else is over here, and then I tried to go to another place. It was like, nope, you're in front of me there too. So like I had nowhere to go, and I couldn't get big enough to get my bomb or my Scrapmaster because you had slurp stuff in front of me. Like it's fine, but then don't go back to your other section, right? Like don't weave throughout the entire map so much. A bunch of people are doing that too. Like you need to be roughly in the same-ish zone. Like I don't think the like you only stay in your zone thing makes sense, but like if you're in a different spot, you need to stay there, or you need to talk with the other person that's near you so you can figure that out. I was muted, so I was yelling at you, but I couldn't get anything through because I forgot. but like you guys need to stop
The
weaving so
Scrapmaster was
much.
like
Like,
right on the border. You know, I just got the Scrapmaster and then I went over to this side. I was still
yeah,
on
you
the
went
X
over to blue
border.
side via this path though. Like you made a loop through red and took all the
I
medium
did not go
piles
that
on the
far
way.
red. No, that was not me.
We can watch replays.
Yep, pull the boss.
Just everyone go to your quadrant first. If it takes
Stop
you too
being
long,
so greedy. Like, you don't need to be the cool guy that gets 25 of the fucking Scrapmasters. Hit the fucking bombs. The Scrapmasters are not a problem. Every single person gets their own Scrapmaster every time. It's like not that big of a deal. And if it's not, it really clears who it is. Like, get to the bombs. Like, that is what's wiping us, is people not getting to bombs every single time. So get to the bombs fast. Even if you pick up no scrap. You guys are making it harder by trying to be cool.
2, 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Done.
You can do it, Brace. Come on.
Yeah.
Hit boss, hit boss, hit boss.
I got fucking hit stand on a fucking pile.
I have not played Overwatch.
Divine purpose.
Done.
I did a phrase.
Done.
5, 4, 3.
Air circles followed by sorting.
Winter. Divine purpose.
Aura Mastery in hand.
That's a lot of fire. Careful, guys. Careful.
2, 1.
Those are the
That's
two
the
guaranteed
automatic.
fires. Bomb and Scrapmaster, like right under-ish boss.
Do bombs. Get those bombs quick, 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 quick.
Done.
Everything else is clear. Just get that bomb. Good.
Divine purpose.
Scrapmaster
Okay.
killed me. Get ant, please.
Spring. Divine purpose.
Blessing
Air
of
circles.
Sacrifice in aid.
He lisped. He meant int.
3,
Ant, sorry, ant,
Blessing
please.
Wrath in aid.
1.
Thank you.
Sorting ink.
No, Key, do that all the time.
2.
Check your positions.
1.
Done.
Bomb right under boss again.
Watch out for 5. Don't be near garbage.
I got bomb in the back.
Cave pot.
Oh,
Cave pot.
Wipe it. Wipe it. Wipe it.
That was just dumb. That's my fault.
no, good.
Cave pot.
I mean, it really should have been off the pillar earlier. I was like waiting to grip it, and it just didn't get off until you were right there, and it jumped on you.
Oh yeah, Aladon and Willie both had it. Okay, we probably need to say something whenever two boomkins get bombs. Like we need to, like plan B or something. Like just call it out. Rolling, yeah. Sorry, get balls. Because then we need to
Actually
have
damage
everybody has to focus on crowd.
I was wondering why I was starting to pass Willie.
Well, it depends who the two boomkins are. If it's just me and Key, it's maybe not necessary.
What are you talking about?
Damn.
I mean, Key was popping off that pull. Granted, that's probably because you and Willie weren't, but...
I was getting some okay
Also-
procs.
I've stopped AoE in the first set. Like, it's not needed. I'm just doing a little single target. Like, it makes no
5,
sense for me to just...
4,
Oh, he's gonna want
Those
that.
things are...
2,
just killing Scrap Master the first set, so people with
Blessing of
real
sacrifice
damage can hit the boss.
Divine purpose. 3, 2, 1.
Avenging Wrath innate.
Divine purpose. 2.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Hit boss.
Auto. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Hey man, I did a phrase again.
I don't know what that means.
It means I pop my cooldowns too close to the end of that phase.
Ah, that is a classic
Get skill
phrase.
issued?
You're right.
Winter.
I understood it.
Divine purpose.
One more time and then it's gonna be called you did a cami.
True.
Or a Mastery innate.
Nah, because my DPS doesn't actually matter.
3, 2,
He admits it finally.
1. Divine
I'm gonna
purpose.
maximize it. Doesn't mean it matters. Lots of crabs by boss. Need them all undone.
Could be good now. Okay, one bomb left, 8 seconds, good, it's down. Everybody just clean up first, get full, and then hit
Nope.
Divine purpose. Pause.
wipe each other. Okay, don't run into each other at 100 miles an hour and bounce each other into the boss.
Spring.
K5. Blessing of sacrifice innate.
It's just an early run into the boss because, the crabs would normally die, I think.
K-pot.
Before he'd even. That's what how we're trying to kill him, anyways. I think.
Yeah, at that point all the crabs are on the boss. But
Sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
3, 2. Divine purpose. 1.
Avenging Wrath innate. Done.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
Good boss.
Divine purpose. Auto.
Done.
Divine purpose. Winter. Divine purpose.
Or a Mastery innate.
Careful by those fires. Sorting ink.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
Fire ink.
Divine purpose.
The recyclers. 2 up still. Good. Hit boss, bombs. Sorry, hit bombs, hit bombs.
Divine purpose.
Now you have 3 seconds. Good big hit boss. Lots of ads. Help with
Interrupt.
ads, kicks, controls.
Divine purpose. Sitting.
Fire
Move away from
ink.
garbage.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
Divine purpose. 3.
Avenging wrath innate.
1.
Sorting ink.
2. 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Hey, get the
Fire
recyclers.
ink.
1 bomb left.
Done.
Damn, that sucked.
Recycle.
Divine purpose.
Yeah, the guy picked up.
Divine purpose.
Kick X, kick X, skull, sorry. Kick skull.
Some buffs, please.
Fire.
Or if you haven't been picked, you're really likely. You got a
Sorting
resolution.
ink.
It's a minute out. Get done.
Get fucking gamed on, idiots.
Done.
Divine
Fire
purpose.
ink.
Divine purpose.
Bombs are done. Get big, hit boss.
Need
Boss.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
Wipe it.
I mean,
What?
Alanon did the job correctly.
Well, he ran into a crowd there at the end.
Oh, well, it was probably after I died.
I don't think I did, because you guys had the debuff before I hit the boss.
It says that you did.
What is it?
Territorial bunch. The game chat.
Elanon's rolling rubbish crashes in territorial bombshell.
Where does it say this?
Game chat. Scroll forward.
chat.
Yeah, yeah. So there was a scrapmaster right, channeling recycler right here, and it fired
That was
the
me.
bullet. It fired the bullet literally right as the guy then griffed him up, but it was already in progress and it hit key. I was so
Can I shadow meld the target?
Probably
Yeah.
no.
You have to immune it.
Okay.
You have
Can
to
I like?
immune it.
Can I drop it? I can't drop it, right? It don't like. There's no dropping combat. It leaves type thing.
No, it
I
won't
do not believe
retarget.
so.
I've invis like 15 times thinking it would leave me too. It didn't work.
Okay.
There is a chance that you can do it right before it hits
How
you.
much damage does it do? Can I bear it?
No.
But guys, make
No.
sure you're looking at what Base said. That's like the 4th time she said that tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Yeah, it hurts.
I think it shows up in the friendly
fire anyway.
Blessing of sacrifice innate.
It shows up in the friendly
Done.
fire details, I think.
3. 2. Divine purpose. 1.
Yeah.
Avenging wrath innate.
3. Divine purpose. 2. 1.
If you can clear between blue and
Divine
purple
purpose.
when you're just extra rolling, that would be helpful.
Done.
Bomb's still alive.
Divine
Max
purpose.
said.
Get big, hit boss.
Auto.
Right, somebody at 2 meat piles. This guy
Divine
was
purpose.
medium there.
Done.
Divine purpose.
With this one, if you can, when you're extra clearing, clear between blue and red, that would be helpful.
Done.
I like this Kimmy.
Correct, it's like a Fallout tape that's like telling you it's a good time.
Yeah, exactly.
Aura Mastery innate.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
I'll show you a good time.
3, 2, 1.
Only on Wednesdays. Oh wait.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Two bombs up, get those one bomb up, get to the bomb, get to the bomb. Good. Everybody else clean and get in. Picks on skull, please. We need a taunt probably too.
Divine purpose.
Good. Into boss.
Divine purpose.
Good. Heal the ads.
Divine purpose.
Like that every time. Just do that 4 times. Like, don't panic, just get the things and move on.
Get it from garbage.
Oh, fuck is that guy?
3, 2,
Avenging Wrath innate.
1. Divine purpose. 3,
Sorting ink.
1.
Grandmaster's quick, then into bomb.
The bomb.
Bombs both up.
Divine purpose.
One
Yeah,
bomb
interrupt
left.
back here at green.
Divine purpose.
Thank you.
Just kill and control ads here. Taunt on blue. Right there, we'll just tank it. Move your circles.
On the next one, if you can clear between green and purple, that would be great.
Here it comes.
A bum right under boss. Really need to get these bombshells off, guys.
Bombshells are now down.
Extra damage
Careful,
on
watch 'em.
ads.
2 bombs, 2 bombs. Hit bombs, hit bombs, hit bombs.
Divine purpose.
Bombshells now. Kill bombshells, kill bombshells, kill bombshells. It's gonna kill us. Kill it, kill it.
Done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, why are you
Wait,
hitting the
her?
boss? You see these ads out here casting? Like, stop hitting the boss when there's ads alive. Come on, play the fucking game right. You people.
I am rolling.
Divine purpose.
K-pop. Done.
5, 4,
Oh, I am tanking while
Divine
rolling.
purpose. Summer.
Bomb right by boss. You gotta be.
Boss.
Good job.
Watch the crabs near boss.
Done.
Kicks, control.
Avenging Wrath innate.
We have to finish these bombshells off, guys.
Blessing of Sacrifice innate.
2,
If the ads are up, you need to stop hitting the boss.
3,
Like, you need to kill the bombshells. They are what are killing us. Like, they're going off because they're not getting DPS'd. It's not just the moonkins that hit them, especially when they're off. Like, you guys have to hit them.
Auto.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Except for fires, don't be near trap.
10, 9, 8,
Bomb's done. Hit
7,
boss dumbass.
6,
Bomb anywhere?
4,
None left. Hit boss.
If we have it, innervate for Kyrim.
Done.
Nope.
Divine
Nothing
purpose.
for 2 minutes.
It's all fine.
Pause.
Kicks.
Pause.
This is the one where you just get big and go.
Done.
Single target boss.
Divine purpose.
Pick up a recycler, get big, hit boss.
Done.
Winter.
Yeah, those hyenas walking into the boss are unfortunate.
Okay, straight up, 2 people. It was X and I think purple. They legit started a triangle. Going towards it. I don't know why they're doing that.
Divine purpose.
Mo, we need to know who that was. Because they clearly don't know.
I rolled over as far as I could towards it, and I came over this way a little bit and grabbed hyenas.
It was a triple step. I bounced off someone and back into the boss. They were so close.
I was gonna ask, was that on purpose? Because you wanted to
No.
heal?
No.
Pause.
That's the LFR strat.
They have the rolling and
Boss was like right here. Boss was like right on the ping, and then I just got booped from their 2 balls. I don't know which one it was, but it was X and someone else.
Yeah, if you're on the balls, the fucking fire doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, pretend it's not even there. Like, block
Well,
it out from your vision.
It's
It takes away garbage. That's the only thing.
it takes away potential garbage on that quadrant. Sometimes we have the we have the boss on a particular quadrant, and that quadrant's just fucked. So I think it's just something we need to. Person who gets that needs to understand that. I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Please clear between purple and blue.
Blessing of sacrificing aid. Done.
3, 2, 1.
Avenging wrath in aid.
3, 2, 1.
Fire ink.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Dead.
Divine purpose. Water.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Divine purpose.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Done. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Winter. Divine purpose.
Aura mastery in aid.
3,
Recording
2,
ink.
1.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Fire ink.
Divine purpose.
Bombs, 2 bombs. And a boss. Haunt on X, please.
I did, but he cast it for the full duration.
Blessing of sacrifice in aid.
Fire ink.
Probably
And
X's
then
fault.
sorting.
somehow, I don't know.
Divine purpose. 1. Divine
Yep.
purpose.
Avenging
Sorting.
wrath in
Be in position.
3, 2, 1. Divine purpose. Triangle.
Purple. And I'm right next to purple.
Crazy.
Crazy how that works.
Who could have predicted it?
3, 2, 1.
That's...
10.
Bombs are done.
Clear a little space in front of us. Hit boss.
Couple far kicks.
Done.
Divine purpose.
3, 2, 1.
Layers and then sorting. Your positions. Purple and square are the range ones.
Divine purpose.
Done.
2 Maboomkins picked. Extra damage on ads. Bombshells.
Divine purpose.
Ads against the wall, too. Help with ads against the wall.
Be careful. What the hell?
I'm good.
Interrupts.
Divine purpose.
Fire ink.
Spread, spread, spread.
Divine purpose.
Sorting. Beam position.
Recyclers, quick, 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 and then bombs. One recycler up still. One bomb. Good. Everybody else clean and get into boss. Don't hit the crabs.
Alright, rocket out there. You're up.
Divine purpose.
Avenging Wrath in
Good position. Just
Fire
pay attention.
circles. Fire
Don't get
circles.
crazy.
1, 3,
Aura Mastery in
And then sorting. Beam position.
3, 2,
Done.
1. Bottom.
There's a Scrapmaster in front of the boss.
I need help with that one.
Done.
Don't be near fire.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
I'll need kicks far.
I
I
got
got
it, never
I got
mind.
3 scrap masters and
Good God, that was good. Oh God, they're going to healers.
Help with scrap masters. Help with scrap masters, guys. Just turn and hit the scrap masters. Lots of them. Both directions. Range, get the far ones.
Divine purpose.
Fire circles and then sorting.
this is the one where you're just gonna avoid crabs, go into boss. Just be careful. Not try
Get
to rush.
big, then go into boss. Get big,
Divine
then
Single
go into
guard.
boss. Here they come.
There's a crab right under the boss.
Just move, just move. It'll die.
It's dead.
Get big, go into boss. Get big, go into boss. Do not hit a fucking crab.
Divine
One more
purpose.
person into boss, please.
Let's
Let's go.
go.
Easy, easy, easy.
Holy shit.
That
yeah.
was me, I think.
Not even.
How did you? Nothing was wrong.
What the fuck is this?
fuck's sake!
No
Easiest
way.
boss ever?
I don't know. I can't tell if that boss was trash or the bomb.
Picture.
Oh my god, a moonkin picture for me.
You go bare form still.
No, I
Probably
helped.
should. Probably should if the meters are in.
That's not right.
I mean,
Don't take a break.
His
Luke's
crab
coming.
damage will be
facing-
higher than everyone
facing
else's.
triangle or what?
Yeah, let me get loot out and then I'll set up the picture.
Listen, when the two other moonkins got picked, those crabs got knocked down in an okay time. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you called it.
I mean, I was focusing heavy on crabs then.
Alright, picture time. Let's get rid of these markers.
Fucking Key with like balls of still over there. Rolling between
Yeah,
two
Key
crabs
was
on the
going
wall.
through fucking insane nightmare mode for no reason.
I wasn't lagging, so I did it. You know.
Willy Billy threaded the needle on when I was about to grip, and so I just hands off the keyboard, let him go by, and then gripped it. But had I not noticed that he was doing exactly that, would have
Face skull.
absolutely wiped us.
Pictures incoming, face skull, boss behind you. Cammy, get off your mount.
And also maybe face the right direction.
No, don't tell me how to live my life.
I will never. I pay your sub. His too.
Why do you pay Kyron?
He likes being poor. It's like part of his kink. He's trying to form like an identity online, and it's like I'm young and I'm poor.
He has 10
Like that's
characters.
his
that
two
are-
things.
He has like
He's
10
poor in game.
characters.
He's
Max
very clear
poor.
that it's like an in-game thing, and he doesn't want to fix it.
Alright,
Uh,
plate's
volume?
going to Don's spec. Male helm is going to Raw's Biss. Token's going to Cammy for minor.
Finally, a real damn spec.
And then
The real-
Trinket's going to Alanon for minor.
If you drop the RP, are you playing the game, Eleanor? Come on now.
Which
Alright.
done?
Tertiary Inc.
Kyram just low key putting all the gold into alts that he never touches, and they have like thousands of millions
Damn.
of gold.
No tertiary.
Raver, defend yourself. I posted a picture. We can look at the video later. You liar.
What? What? I didn't post a picture. Right now.
I did. I
Okay,
did. Of
okay.
him saying I
I
didn't
was
go
like,
that
no.
far. And I was like, bitch, you went that far.
Let's do the swaps now too. I know I'm out for the next boss.
I love
I'll
how
do trash first. No, trash first. The boss.
No, we're breaking now.
Oh, if we're breaking now, yeah. I'll send
Posted
message.
the picture where?
I haven't posted any. Oh,
in
No, down on.
April 19th roster is where he posted it.
Oh.
Fucking read.
19th? You're playing in the future, yeah?
Did I say 19th? If I did,
Oh.
I meant 9th.
Couldn't have.
Dude, what is this perspective? Oh my god.
Is someone talking super quietly?
Right now?
Well, like
I keep hearing it too.
a
I think
minute
it's in
ago.
the background of someone.
Yeah. The voice sounded kind of like Nord though.
Well, you would see the Discord, like you have your, what is it called? Like the overlay or whatever? You can see when someone's talking. Only when they're talking.
Yeah, I haven't caught it yet. I haven't caught who it is.
I think that's Alan on. He's got like the TV on in the background or something.
Well, he's not in the channel. Maybe he's. Oh no, it's Phrase.
Yeah, so I'm watching Phrase's
Oh
stream
my
and I'm
God.
thinking like maybe it's not showing up in my overlay because that's where it's coming from.
Yeah, it's coming from Phrase's stream because Phrase is. He was like, look at my screen earlier.
Get fucked, idiots.
You're push to talk. Yeah, Habits. You and I are the only ones watching it, and that's why. Yeah, Phrase.
What is the sound we hear?
Your stream is picking up your voice when you, as not push to talk. By the way.
Oh, that's great. I'm talking mad shit, so that's good.
You're really quiet in it, so I can't actually understand. What
Oh,
you're
thank
saying.
God. I'd get fucking canceled.
Nah, dude. You should see the shit I say.
Input device.
In the if you go to your stream, there's just like a microphone button, and just make on that microphone, just make sure it's set to push to talk.
Dude, this fight is like
Wait,
I feel like
no,
when
it
they were
has to
making
be
this
push to
raid.
talk.
No. It's on your stream specifically. So
How
so double click your
More-
own stream.
The fuck? Okay.
And I posted a screenshot of it. And you should see a little microphone, and you click the little extra
No,
settings.
yeah, no, it is. It is push to talk. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, some sound is coming through it. I don't know if it's you because it's so much quieter than like your actual mic, so it might not be you. But yeah, like there's some amount of thing coming through.
It is right now.
I mean, I stopped watching your stream, so I can't tell, but
I was watching the part 3 contest for the Masters. Maybe you were hearing them talking.
I think that's what it is. It's like some kind of commentary. It's like, oh no, it's going right now.
I was also hearing like babies.
Yeah.
Oh, that was mine.
Or like,
100%,
Yeah, it definitely was the part 3 contest then.
Sounds about right, haha.
Alright. Yeah, it was like babies and mothers, like, kind of ton of voice coming through at some point.
Yeah, they were interviewing the wives because all the families walked the course with them.
Okay. Sounds dumb. I mean, it is golf, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Sounds
With how
exactly like
gimmicky like the first 4 fights are, I feel like they like plan to make all like the first 4 fights like not in order, basically, like not 1 through 4, like in terms of mechanic. But then they were like, oh shit, we need like a progression order, and did like Vexy, Cauldron, Rick, and Styx. Because like this fight's just way too gimmicky to like actually be a
Yeah.
second boss. You know, like, if this is the first boss, like, imagine Vexy is, like, hard and in this arena, and then this is, like, the first boss. Wouldn't that just be better?
Probably.
You think?
It would be close. I think it's
I think
like
Paladin's okay. I don't know.
This trash might be lethal to me.
Imagine like Vexy has like a P2 or something, not just like the damage amp, like a different P2 as a fourth boss.
Laser,
And,
you
like, this was
probably
first.
have committed Sudoku by showing up. Well, yeah, but that was just because you got run over. I'm pretty sure you were gonna die. Oh, Tayden has also committed honorable Sudoku. And pulled more trash into me. Oh god. I'm surprised I'm living.
Bro, where are you?
Doing some trash on the way to the next boss. Oh, there was Purgatory.
Back it up, Braid, back it up. Just cast Greater Invis and then drive us through, yeah?
I would recommend not coming here unless you got a whole brigade with you.
I'm bringing a healer with me.
So you're just killing someone else too?
Oh,
Also, that
Kyrim left
platform.
us.
Bro, I'm
Kyrim.
being careful, okay?
I made
I had
it
the mind
here.
suit stuff.
Habit's also made it here. Oh, so did Bases? Although, she then got deleted by the mobs.
Got ran over, can you raise me?
Oh my fucking god.
You have enough for new power?
I don't.
I give you God.
Oh, it did go off. Okay. And then I thought I was gonna die. Because I didn't have enough to death strike afterwards.
What the fuck is poopy on me?
The shredders are. This fire starters by the shredder. We did it! Yay!
Cammy, you're skipping the.
God damn,
general
people
over here?
bring
Why?
the entire dungeon, Cammy.
Oh
Because
my
they fucked
fucking
up.
Cammy.
All of our
Paladin.
effort phrase.
Cammy, there's trash here.
The trash I'm fighting?
I
They
pinged
came
Alan on.
downtown.
He was about to pull more shit.
I like verbalized. Whatever.
He's not in here.
Yeah, no, not to Alanon.
Oh.
The people blaming me.
I mean, that's understandable, right? I mean, Kyron, please, keep us alive.
Can
Bro.
anyone dispel disease?
Kyron, what are you doing?
I don't have it talented.
Push
Are
your
you
button.
base?
I don't have it talented either.
God damn it.
Oh god.
Just the dwarf.
I have it talented.
Good. The dot was 12.6 million damage a tick.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Just death strike, man.
That's what I was doing. I lived it.
I don't see what you complain about that.
Because when I ran out of things to Death Strike, had I not gotten dispelled at that moment, I was dead. I could not survive 2 more ticks of it.
Ugh.
Okay, honestly, they should have just made this like a dungeon, and then not have so much trash in the raid. You know?
Probably. Like, instead
Like,
of
there's so many
floodgate-
mechanics, dude.
Instead of floodgate.
I'm under the opinion
Maybe
like
just, like,
the
both,
raid
right?
should have like limited to trash.
This is like the worst I've seen since the Sepulchre, right?
Insane amounts of trash.
When are we getting together like another Trial of the Crusader where it's just like boss rush?
Dude, I think this much trash is fine as long as it all actually drops BOEs, you know?
Specifically the BOE you want, maybe?
Yeah, right.
Especially that one.
We have everybody back here. Hey, real quick, since obviously it happened and we said we would say something, Pasco sat because he didn't do kicks as well as what we wanted. He disagreed with that. He left. We don't need to talk about it now because we're going to find a new boss and we need to pay attention to that. If you have any extra information or questions, talk to the officers. Out of raid.
Let's go.
Everyone's watched this video. Everybody knows what to do, right?
Yeah,
I don't have to say anything.
we spend 5 hours just fighting this guy so that I then solo it, right?
Yes.
No, because this guy has an enrage that kills you. Okay, but actually, as a note on the boss,
You're thinking of Rick.
Yeah, he's thinking of Rick. I know it's annoying. This is a weak aura boss. There's mines that are assigned via weak aura. I do not have the capacity, and shouldn't have to, call that every time, okay? So, if you were unable to read the weak aura and figure out when it's your turn to soak mines without someone yelling at you, we are not going to be able to bring you to the fight. Obviously, you're going to have some time to figure out your UI and where they show up and the sounds you put on them and stuff, like on the first, 2 or 3 days that we work on it, but after that, you're done. So, get your weak auras figured out now. Make sure you have the sound alert right where you want. Make sure you have the text-to-speech, whatever that shit is. So when it says mine and a number and a color, you know where to go. I should not have been here. Ugh, I have to
Can
mark
Dawson and I
stuff.
get a summon? Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can summon.
Okay, yeah, summon Don's.
Oh, wait, is our
Please.
warlock here? Oh, he's here. Okay.
I think so.
Warlocks are people too.
So I was looking for him.
Fine.
Also, good job on that boss, guys. I know that the vibes were kind of icky for a minute there, and people were getting frustrated, but it's fine. Sometimes you just have to pull the boss a few more times, even though it feels like we already won the kill. Sometimes you just play the bad game bad, and that's okay.
Ball gamers, let's go.
So is this note irrelevant then? The weak aura is going to tell us where to go?
The weak aura will tell you. The note is me trying to provide some sort of reliability, right? So what the weak aura is going to do is, for example, on the first one, it is going to try to put the 2 melee bombs to be Don's and Newton, and the 2 range bombs to be Base and Kyrim. But, I can repush the note to you, but because that is not necessarily possible, because let's say both the priests and Dons get the negative/blue mark, they can't step on the red bomb with that, right? So it will, if they don't fit with what I have tried to assign, it'll pick another target. Or if you have the debuff so you can't soak, it'll provide a new target. So you don't really, I should probably put it at the bottom of the note, but you don't really need to look at that. That's just trying to give some normal spots.
Okay. I just saw some gaps.
I tried. Yeah, that's why I can just do nothing. Some of the ones like 6 ranged is really far, so I put the 2 mages there because it's okay, it's a ranged one, and mages are quick and they're survivable if they're far from heals. So it's ideal if the mages can do those. That's mostly what it was.
Foot Blaster is the mine, right?
Yes.
Or okay.
I'm frozen. Please don't pull.
We're not pulling, obviously.
Okay.
The most important thing is just you're going to be in blue and red groups. Blue starting there, red starting there. If you're ranged, you're on the outside. And when you get drills, and it's your turn to bait drills, you stand on the little thing, and if it's not you, you take one step forward. If it is you, you stay still and just let the drills fill the thing up. There's other permeations of this, but for now, let's just get through the first drop, right? First drop, past the beams, into the second drop. Let's just work on that.
Oh, which side is which again?
We're starting with blue on this side, red on that side.
Okay.
This is an odd question, but the miscellaneous anchors, there's no anchor for miscellaneous in the liquid weak auras. Do you just move the miscellaneous things like in the actual liquid weak aura?
Is there
That makes
not?
sense. I don't see it now.
Probably. Worst case, you absolutely can. There, nothing would
I-
prevent that, or
Like, I was
or
able to move
punish
the
you
whole
for that.
thing.
Well, I'm just curious if we to like frick everything out. I don't know. I'll try it.
Nah, I don't think so. Is there a custom thing for this I wanted to mention? Yes. So, if you go into Sprocketmonger Lock and Stock, on the main option, there's a custom option. You can change the text to speech. So you can say, tell me when the polarity is switching with a verbal cue, if that's helpful to you. Or you can also change it to only tell me if my color changes. That might be something helpful to people.
Is that, you said that's bigwigs, or that's...
That is within the weak aura
So within the
for
weak
this
aura.
boss.
Got it, okay, sorry.
It is for, like, if you click on Sprocket, it'll have that. Okay. Any questions before we pull? Just to get some...
Blue left, orange right.
Red, but yes.
Basically, like the
laser-
Razageth polarity, right?
Laser, each number is a set of mines, and one is melee, one is ranged. Sometimes there's 2 melee, sometimes there's 2 ranged, yada yada. You don't need to look at it. The weaker will just have a giant thing on your screen that says whatever. Initially, I'm going to say some people's names to make it easier. But after we kind of get used to it, I'm not going to be yelling at people.
We're dropping
Cammy,
food.
who is actively tanking the boss when we have to like adjust it into the right position? Is we don't care about food now. Is kind of variable because some of us will be red, some of us will be blue. You know, so like sometimes you'll have to pull the boss even with high stacks and vice versa.
All right.
And I
yeah.
believe
We'll
it is
just
set
figure
up for you to do first and third and me to do second bomb because the third
5,
bomb there's a big
4,
knockback and you need to be far
3,
away and you can
2,
survive the knockback and I
1.
can't.
Summer.
So just look for the colors.
Ending wrap in A.
Red's on this side. So if you're blue, you should be
Subdiamond.
over by me. Blue's over by me.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, red people, you're on the wrong side.
Pause.
Red people's on the wrong side. Okay,
Let's go, dude.
let's die. Let's die. Let's
Sick.
die. So, like, if you're looking at me and Cammy, I only see Cammy's because he's red. The only thing you need to avoid is reddies.
Aura mastery in A.
There were tons of blue
Did we do
people
the
on
drills
one
good?
side too.
3,
Question.
2, 1.
Yeah, drills are okay. Yeah, go ahead.
So I got red. I got assigned the triangle. I just make my way over. Still get triangle right. I don't take skull if I'm red. Like I go to triangle right, or
It will tell you the specific exact marker to go to. Yes.
okay. So regardless of polarization, go to the marker.
Pause.
It should do that. And this is something that, like, you know, they don't really write down very much. So I'm not 100%, but that is my understanding.
Yeah, because like that, I got the red polarization and it gave me triangle. So I don't know if that's
And that might also be I misunderstood the weak aura and I manually overwrote it to put you there when I shouldn't do that, right? And I should just leave it blank. But I got to figure that out a little bit.
Right, which side is which color?
Red is in between skull and X.
Okay. I went there and there was blue.
Red is red marker and blue.
Lots
is
of
purple.
people were in the wrong spot. Let's just figure out the the colors thing, and then we can deal with the other stuff. So right at the start, it's going to give you a color, and there's a short delay, and you'll be able to go to the color you need to go to.
5,
Which
4,
color goes where?
3, 2.
Red goes to the side that has the red marker.
Okay.
You guys are trolling, actually. There's no way.
Avenging wrap in A.
What's this color debuff? I'm kidding.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. So Don's popping pink first.
So.
Do you have a thing, Don's? Good.
Yep.
Now Newton, do you have a thing?
Yep.
Touch. Yep. And then Kyram.
Okay,
Somebody
so
definitely
there,
ran into
there
the
I was
drill. Yeah.
assigned for X on 3, but I am blue. Is that correct?
2, 1.
So do you see how this mine is the blue color?
Yeah.
The mines also have colors. So
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, of course. So if I'm blue, I touch blue, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, sick. So they're just supposed to get out of my way, basically. I'm not gonna like charge through, but they are supposed to not be on like near the mine.
Yeah, people are supposed to be standing pretty tightly stacked, right? So there's only 2
Okay,
spots
sick.
you should be. Yeah, you should be. If you're melee, you should be here. If you're ranged, you should be back there. That's it. Those are the only places you should be standing. So the people, if they have to run for bombs, will be able to move in between. You should basically have like a big free space.
Sweet.
Okay, it had me.
Alright, so
on-
you were saying ranged here, and then if they get the drills, they just go back onto the treadmill, right?
Yep.
Or do we start in the treadmill and then step forward if you don't have it?
Either way is fine. I think stepping on it first is better, but I don't think it makes a significant difference. I would say let's just step first. Yes, Dons, you basically stand on it instantly.
Oh, so it's that mine's guaranteed to be the correct color for Dons every time?
The mines are set, yes. The colors of the mines are set as well. It should, well, I guess Don's isn't guaranteed to be that color, but the weaker should adjust for it.
5, 4.
And also,
3,
like,
2,
people getting the mines, you
1.
were getting a countdown, correct? That's like, oh, step on it in 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
You're not just getting...
So
the answer is no.
3, 2,
Okay, there we go.
1.
Done.
So Newton's popping first, right?
Nope, me. I was up.
Okay, it
Said
couldn't
it's for me
assign
to
him
pop.
because... I see what happened. It couldn't assign him because you were both the same color, so...
It gave me a different one. It said to pop triangle first.
Yeah, it's gonna adjust like that.
3.
Okay,
2,
beams are coming.
1.
We're gonna be right here in this gap, and then we're gonna move across, just like we did earlier in the other section, Cammy. Just like run to the next side right now.
Done.
Divine purpose.
Now stay in this section, right? Like you want to stay in the same pattern because the polarity is going to be swapping soon. So people with mines, please. Looks like laser next. Yep. And then Matt.
Blessing
And
of
then Sky
sacrifice
Shark.
innate. Done.
There's nothing on Moon?
3, 2.
Yeah, it already got blown up by a laser.
When we shift, you
Polarities are
stay on the
changing.
same side, right? I mean, you don't.
Unless your polarity swaps.
If your polarity
Right.
changes, you will have to change sides. So Matt,
That's it.
Okay, that'd be enough.
wipe it up.
Is the sound cue of it saying switch enough time, or should I be moving sooner?
I think it's enough time, but again, like I'm not 100% sure about that.
Assume that it is, right?
Sorry, go ahead, Rex.
When it tells you to switch, there's about 2 to 3 seconds, so it's plenty of time.
Oh yeah, like you can run without running into each other. You like don't have the knockback and damage effect for a short period, kind of like at the beginning.
Yeah, make sure we're like stacking up. I think unless there's some reason why someone's running off of a stack.
Why did I take substantially more unstable explosion damage than anyone else?
Did it kill you?
I think it's what killed me, but no, maybe someone jumped on me and I got polarized.
That makes more sense. Guys, look at what Hot and Roz are asking for. If you have the chance, take a screenshot so they can see it.
5, 4, 3.
Or just live long enough to see it, idiots.
Summer.
Yeah, fucking noobs.
Avenging Wrath innate.
Switch sides, get to the side, get to the side.
3, 2.
Yeah, so I'm soaking diamond now in 5 seconds. Or it'll be a little bit sooner because it's gonna be up sooner, like now.
So.
Yeah, it'll adjust if you go early for other people too. Like, it will show
trust the
them
timer.
a different time. Just trust the timer. Just go when the timer says go. Yeah, and that's dangerous, Kyram. Like, you need to not hit it with a drill, right? So, like, you're gonna have an annoying, like, oh, sorry, like, bait timing.
3.
It's coming back to the center. It's coming back. It's coming back. That's my fault. I was looking at timers.
He'd be on this side or the other side of the beam normally, I guess.
He should be
right?
here. You should be
Okay,
in
okay,
this
gotcha,
gap.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna be here. Everybody get to these markers. Do your bombs. The hot corn should have one right now already. You see a okay, good. Habits. Do you see yours? Good.
Yep. Blessing of
Taden.
sacrifice in
Good. And then Salt.
So,
we were too slow. Salt's got blown up by the bee. That's it. So
Nord-
hot corn
Nord,
didn't get his
Mine.
done quick
So
enough.
what
I
was
didn't see
really
anything
weird
pop
about
up.
mine?
Was the number keep refreshing, Nord?
Yeah, it was stuck at
Yeah.
4. Like,
Yeah, the
so I
countdown.
stood there a minute
Yes,
being like,
yes.
It's gonna count down, or
I know what happened. I was on 2 and mine was like stuck at 2 seconds, but it was waiting for the number 1 person to do it. And as soon as they popped theirs, then like it actually started.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
wait for the debuff, right?
The
before
timer is the true timer, but if people do it slow, it's gonna update for you not to kill the raid, basically.
Right.
So trust
It
the
keeps
timer
refreshing
for
it.
everything.
I think
Yeah, it's
mine
refreshing.
blue was first, right?
No,
So
you were
mine
third
did-
on my frames.
Oh, okay, huh.
It was hot corn, somebody, Nord, soft on my frame. There,
Me
and
was
that's it.
second.
Well, what Habit
That's
said that,
obviously
makes sense. So.
a DR moment, right? If you're popping, I mean, no brainer.
So in my case, it was like 4 seconds after the first pop.
So it'll constantly refresh it for constantly until the next person does.
Just
until
trust the
person before
timer
he
at
does it.
all times.
Yes.
If phrase is slow to touch, it will adjust for that. Trust
The
the
fuck?
timer. It's a
5,
huge like follow the weak
4,
order one.
3,
If
2,
phrase has brain
1.
damage like he normally does,
God
the
damn.
weak order will
Random
fix it
range.
for us. Get to your
So
sides.
triangle. 3, 2, 1. Divine purpose.
Done.
So laser quickly. Yep, and then Newton follow, and then bases follow. Ooh, that's dangerous. And then clown. Ooh.
Aura masquerading.
Okay, so I should be already moved here. Yeah, that makes sense.
I should also fix my talents.
Drills were terrible on the orange side.
So look at it. It's hot corn first. Do you see anything hot? Look around. Look around. Look around.
Auto.
You're this one.
But I'll
You
go
see
here.
anything? Go down.
Divine
Roz,
purpose.
Nord now. Good. Hopefully we have enough time.
Blessing of sacrificing a.
Divine purpose.
Hey, fun.
3,
And then I gotta run. Tammy, you got this guy. Polarity changing.
Hey, fun.
pause. Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Derm.
Drills in 2.
Winter.
Leafy. Leafy, this blue one. Thank you. Okay, we're done.
Hey, fun.
Damn. Yeah, it was just a little bit late. I was waiting for my.
We gotta really watch for the bait drills warning there. People are like starting to drop their drills right in the middle. They should already.
It's
be
only
able
it's
to-
only a range, so they can be at the conveyor belt. Yeah, like it's only a range, right? The conveyor or the drills, right?
If you're a yes,
Pause.
yes. Unless we don't have 9, then it can pick someone else. So if
course, yeah.
early on while we're learning, if people are dead, it could pick a melee. But we're just gonna ignore that possibility, right? Like we've already lost if someone's dead. So ranged, you should basically always be at the back. Like don't ever be standing in here if you're ranged.
Okay, so should be a range tech and a melee stack on each side. Right, or
Yes.
no? Okay.
Both sides should have a stack.
But that's what happened that time. I think like I just saw phrase like in melee, but I mean he was stacking with the group, so he just
Yeah,
needs to
mine was
be-
2.
Yeah, so it's like just the
I
range
was coming
on your
back
side
from-
you stack.
I was coming back from dropping my bomb, hitting my bomb, so I was just
Alright,
like,
laser. I saw
just-
pink.
was a little slow.
No, I mean I thought everyone just texted the same space, so it's fine. Range stack on each side
5,
too.
4, 3.
Just figure out the polarities. We're also fighting the weak aura. We're learning.
Summer.
Did you fix your talents, Cammy?
Avenging wrap in a.
Ah, no, I forgot. It doesn't really matter, but
3,
it is just a thing to consider.
Done.
So it's Don's first.
Divine purpose.
I don't need AoE grip on a shortened cooldown on this fight.
Then it's laser. Laser
You
touch.
just put a drill on the
Aura
conveyor
masquerading.
belt.
The drill should be on the conveyor belt every time, and we're gonna die here.
2.
Oh, maybe we don't have the first one. No, we
So, did somebody hit purple, like that by accident or something?
No, I hit it on purpose.
It was Don's. Mine showed it assigned to Don's.
Yeah, I was literally standing on it. I hit it on
Mine had-
purpose as soon
mine
as it
had-
spawned.
Mine had purple too.
So did one
Mhm.
just not get hit there? Because mine, it seemed like it was just
Pause.
recounting down.
Yes, the third one that was Soth's didn't get hit at all, and so yours. Which
Actually,
was fourth,
that
never.
was. I'm looking at where X is, and I think I was on the wrong spot.
Summer.
McCammy.
Oh.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soak diamonds.
K-Pot.
3, 2, 1.
So it's pretty
Taking out my
consistent. If I
damn
get
phone.
red, it assigns me triangle, and if I get blue, it assigns me purple.
Yeah, it's assigning me the same things.
Because it's probably you guys are not getting the same color, right? So it's I'm trying to force you two to be the two melee ones, so you're normally in the same spots. And the only way it wouldn't do that is if you guys both got the same color, and then it has to put someone else in, which it seems like next in the list is another Paladin, which is Habits or Laser.
Maybe a dumb question, but what makes a mine a melee mine versus a range mine?
Further
In this
fight.
particular instance, this part it doesn't, right? Like they just arbitrarily have decided these are the range mines. But later, there's some that are far from the boss, so they're assigned to range characters.
Okay, so like green and purple are the two melee ones right now, and which is kind of a meaningless title. Okay, gotcha.
Who's our backup? He has to go. It's Tacey, right? Can we grab Tacey? Or is he in a key? He's in the theater pane. Alright, we're going. Whatever. Rocks / key if you... Oh, key, you're around, aren't you?
I think keys could also be Epsi as well.
Yeah.
4, 3,
Probably not upside.
2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Okay,
So
so I've
it's
seen...
purple now.
So mine already says pop triangle in 8 seconds.
Yes. This is all the healers. This is just healers.
Do I go first?
Nope.
No, Newton is first.
It will now,
Wait
after the
till
first
it
one's
goes-
hit, it'll get
now
on
it's
6.
Don's.
Mine says no. Okay.
And now it'll say base,
Aura masquerading in A.
and now it'll be Chiron.
3.
So I'm not
This
first every
was-
time.
It is
It's
popping.
very-
I
it is
think it's trying to
variable.
pop. I think it's trying to pop purple first every time.
Okay.
Divine purpose.
Look at the thing. Hotcorn, Habits, Nord, Tate.
Pause.
Alan, run to
Auto.
here, and then go back
Pause.
here, so to
Wait.
like.
Oh, I did it too soon.
Okay.
Watch your feet.
This was too early. Now, did you just do it because I said it hot, or did you see anything this time?
100%. Habits linked to weak aura
Blessing of
screenshot. I
sacrifice in A.
definitely do not see that.
Okay, so I know why people aren't seeing it.
Okay.
I caught it out before we pulled, so I didn't say anything. If everyone needs to go into their weak hour pack and make sure that the little section is loaded, because mine was set to never.
What's the section called?
It is Foot Blaster
The assignments?
Overview, and then load. So at the display, click Foot Blaster Overview, and then the load at the top, and then make sure it just says in combat. And then you should see it for everybody, which.
I think they mean which section is in miscellaneous raid.
Oh,
Mine-
just under the boss thing.
Rocket, Monger, Lock and Stock assignments.
Sprocket, miscellaneous Foot Blaster Overview. Yeah, sorry, the question mark.
That's going to show the map,
Habits,
right?
Habits is talking about a different thing than what Phrase is talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Those are both things that can show you it. What people are looking for, and they should be using, is the countdown timer with the text that is from the Lock and Stock assignments. It is from this. That, which has this sub thing in it. That is the one most people should be using. We have to fix that if that's not what you're seeing. So, in Rocketmonger, Lock and Stock, assignments is the one with the exclamation point, and then foot blaster soak assignments. Both of those need to be loaded.
I posted a screenshot of what the drop down looks like in Soccer Bunker channel. You just go
sure if
to that one.
I'm not sure
And,
if it matters, but you can go. You can go.
I was just say just make sure that it's not you don't have never check.
There was an update this week with the week war, right? The liquid ones. So if you were putting that off, then now is the time to update for sure.
Most people are up to date. Laser is 0.1 behind, but everybody else is up to date that I can see. So some of you have turned off the Tattletale add-on. Let me check that. Hope I input. I will pull it further this time, Cammy. Range, make sure you're in that spot you need to be. So people have space. Don's is second.
No, it wasn't anything.
Don?
I don't have
Should
anything.
be green.
Yeah, I don't
green's
have
already
anything.
gone. Oh no, green's right here. Oh, it's probably broken because we're missing one person.
So I think said Don was green. Not sure if it helps.
It may have broke because I was like looking at the weak aura, and then the weak fold, and I closed weak auras after we entered combat. So it could have just been a break on my end. I don't know. I was looking to see which thing we were supposed to have loaded because I don't know that I have it loaded.
All right, let's check that now while we're waiting for key anyway. So, open up Liquid, go to Sprocket.
I have it. There's a screenshot in the channel.
There is also a
It shows you.
screenshot.
Drop down.
He's on the way.
Yeah, I have the thing Rock says in the channel. That's loaded.
I think that's what we're supposed to.
And the set above it is both loaded. And when you click on it, it says like pop now, right? Like in the middle.
Yeah, it says pop 1, not in a counter, and it alternates between.
Yeah.
The different messages.
Okay. So those are both enabled, correct?
Yeah. Is that it?
That should be the only thing you specifically need to have for that.
Okay, I'm good. I thought there was something. I thought we needed that map loaded, which I had loaded
If
and
you
didn't
want
like it,
the
and
map-
I turned it off.
Yeah, you don't have to have the map. Theoretically, only I need to have the map. And realistically, like, I don't need that, like, if people just are doing it right. So, who is still not seeing that occasionally, or not sure if they're seeing it?
Not counting this last pull.
Yes. Because I'm just going to replace, like, Kyrim in my note with somebody who hasn't seen it yet, so we can, like, force it to happen more.
Oh, I had a question.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah, go.
So if I'm blue and it's telling me to go soak, like one of the red sides or whatever, do you want me to stack with a blue until it's about to be time, or just go ahead and get over there?
The bomb people who are gonna pop are allowed to just be near the mine. Like, these whole sections with the markers, no person should be there unless they're about to pop a mine. So you should be fine to stand there.
Oh, okay, yeah, I just didn't want to drag drills across if I was having to run across, so.
I wanna say about that too,
Well,
though. When
No, go ahead.
on the second set of mines, like kind of the mines appear and we get our week war assignments like right when we start moving. Maybe that'll be different later, I don't know. But as it is, like the whole team is running over there, and like also potentially those mine people that aren't number 1 are like trying to get in position early. And I was a participant in a collision because of that, where like I could see they were trying to get to their spot early, and like meanwhile I was one of that color side, opposite color of them, like running across, just trying to get in position in the new spot. So like for the second set of mines, like they have to wait until everyone has run over there, and then they can like enter those places because they're not actually free yet while people are still arriving.
So, the other thing, I don't know how early you're seeing it, base. Are you seeing it really early? Like, right when the polarity happens, does it tell you, oh, you're gonna pop green?
Yeah, it'll tell me really
As
quick
soon as you know, you can start moving and stand there to wait.
Okay, because usually it'll tell me and I have like 13 seconds left. 'Cause I'm usually like
Yeah.
the third or fourth one.
I have it set to try and load slower classes for a later mine, so they have more time to like get in position, right?
Oh, okay.
Remember to bait the drills though, if needed. Give time.
Yeah, that's why like you need to get over there quickly, so you can be in position to like bait the drills further down the line in case it
5,
picks you, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Wrath in A.
Soak triangle.
Okay, so it's just the healers, and it's starting with Newton.
That was at the wrong place.
Divine purpose. Divine purpose.
Yeah, I sent you to Stratosphere Derm.
That's my
Okay.
fault, right?
So.
Guns. Good. Base. And then Kyron.
Aura Mastery in A.
Divine purpose. 3, 2.
But yeah, Elena, when you run here, go like to the red side and then loop back. That way he goes to the middle. Like, just go right there, and then yeah, now you can go.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Range
Because
base.
it's really hard for us to
Laser
DPS
star,
him when
laser
he's
star.
over there.
Divine purpose.
Makes sense.
Divine
And
purpose.
then, okay, Nord a little slow, but it hit the thing. So our second one was slow, and that caused Nord to be slow.
1.
Yeah, Laser, are you seeing it? Are you seeing it good?
It did pick me that time, but I think I'm okay.
Mine was
Okay.
good. First on second set.
Did you see the post in the Sprocket Manga channel and Discord? You just didn't make. Dons, you're seeing it now, right? You having any issues? Didn't you
Yeah,
have
I've been
issues?
seeing
I
it the
don't
whole
think
time.
Dons has had issues.
I had
He
issues
just
where
has some
like
clarifying
Oh
questions.
god damn it.
Okay.
I had like it bugged, but yeah, it's fine.
Are they? Did you make sure that both of those sections you click, Laser, they don't have it checked as like never load? You check the load condition. Just trying to.
The weak aura group will show load if its single member is checked to load, and if you like try to talk like the one should reflect the other.
Repair anybody?
Yeah. The thing I have clicked there in the channel and the thing above it, the parent.
It's
that
gone.
one, needs to be
Scanned?
loaded.
Oof.
Jeez, thank you. Well, good thing it's picking laser early, so we can figure it out.
Yeah, let's go again, I guess.
Yep. This is something that theoretically we can like have 3 people in here and like test pull this, right? Like a healer, a tank, and the DPS, right? Like should be enough to like do some tests if we have a couple people that are having issues. We can just like
Soak triangle.
The only issue with that is that the weak aura breaks if there aren't 20 people.
Done.
well, they can at least see that the thing is there, and I could like hard assign them and not use the like logic of the weak aura if I needed to, just to like see something happening. So I think that was a little slow, Dons, but
Aura Mastery.
I mean, I went when it said pop now.
Don't boop
maybe
there.
it has a little bit of like built-in like gap. I just saw like the debuff was off, so I thought it would be like the second
Damn,
the debuff's
Keith.
off. Okay, so I need to do the same thing, but inverted.
Yeah, yeah.
Done.
Auto.
Drill baits.
Yeah. Good.
Yep, sorry about that. I blew.
Divine purpose.
Blessing of Sacrifice in A.
Alright, polarities are changing after this, so get ready.
3, 2, 1.
K-Pot.
Pods.
K-Pot. K-Pot.
Divine purpose.
Clown break first.
He's way over here. I think he was X.
Yeah, he was on star and needs to be on X. Yeah. Yeah, good.
Use your jumper cables.
Yeah,
I
if you're
fuck-
arranged, you're almost certainly going to be the ones that are too far away.
Yeah, it gave me a skull. I sent it, and then I looked back, and fucking X just wasn't there. I was so sad.
That number that you see is like the minimum time. If all your allies are like super perfect, then it'll be what what it says. It'll just count down.
Well, right. I mean, I was 2 seconds, right? So I had to go to the other end of the fucking platform.
Oh
so
no,
I
yeah,
was
I'm
just
thinking
running.
for everyone else, for like that's in that
Yeah.
same position. Like you potentially do need to get out there in time if everyone else is good.
We want
What
to set up a
happened with
lock
you, Noah?
gate.
I heard you apologizing, but I didn't know what it was.
No, whenever mine went off, it told me, like, prep for Moon. Mentally, though, I was like, yeah, I'll be right here at Blue. And I was just here. There was a bomb there. And then I think it was Tayden, because I saw the roll go across. And he just, like, stole Blue from me, because it was his assignment. Then it dawned on me, being like, oh yeah, I'm Moon. And I rolled over and got Moon when I was supposed to. But it was just, sorry I was in the way, but really good roll, because he went right past me and we were different polarities.
Hey, phrase for science. You should see if you can.
Can we set up
the
a
boss with the opposite
can we set up a
polarity.
lock gate from here, from the Jeeves to the in between the skull and the X, maybe?
No,
we can't do that.
The lock
Okay.
gates are assigned later. They cannot be there.
Okay.
I can definitely blink through the boss without you asking. That's why I was standing over here.
Summer.
Avenging Rat.
Lock gates are hard assigned throughout the thing, so.
So triangle.
I would have already killed the tanks once. Oh, I was on the wrong side. Who distracted me? Fucking shit.
Done.
Dude, there are so many fucking colors
Says
on
like
my
right
screen.
now, pop.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Divine purpose.
Aura Mastery innate.
Range, I think we can just leave that spot. We can like stand over here where I'm at right now. You don't have to be there anymore. I mean,
Durham got.
sorry, Durham.
Durham's
I
experimenting.
baited the fuck out of you. I'm so sorry.
I got hurt.
You don't need to
I
go
hate this
that far onto
stutter.
this side, but yeah. You basically just need to like stand on this edge of the conveyor.
Yeah. So
It seems
laser
like the
on
probably
star.
the most annoying boss to position.
Yeah, laser star.
Stop them. Why'd you run over mine? I mean, it doesn't matter. I was waiting for the next one. It was stuck in 2 seconds.
After this, Rox, we'll just keep going. After this, can you like do a screen share and go through his weak auras with him to make sure that it's like not a configuration issue that we're missing?
Yeah.
Pause.
I see
You could-
which direction the conveyors go when we're switching his RNG as well. Sometimes it helps us and sometimes it pushes against us.
Laser, try unchecking in combat alive in encounter, because that's I don't have it yet. I don't think it's necessary to have those on. I mean, not obviously that should still work, but just try unchecking those and seeing. Everything should just be blank there.
He may just need to delete the whole pack and re-download too, which would be annoying, but.
I'll just call him if I see him specifically, as early as I can.
Yep.
That'll solve it for now.
5,
Someone followed.
3,
Hooray.
2, 1.
Summer.
Avenging Rat innate.
Soak diamond.
It's coming back. Just chill.
2, 1. Divine
Laser, you're 2 on green.
Soak.
Now?
Aura Mastery innate. Done.
If
Watch
that
this
happens,
screw, by the
melee,
way.
make sure we don't.
3, 2.
Oh.
Divine purpose.
Wait, so did we change something? I didn't get assigned.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't assign you.
I saw one on the clown. That was weird.
It was just
I did see one on con too. Yeah.
I mean, is there a possible case where like everyone theoretically assigned is the wrong polarities to make it work and it just picks randomly?
Yes, if it overrides everything, it could do that. So what it probably did is you were not eligible for either of the melee, and since you're second in the note, it picked Don's, right? Like, and then you were not eligible for the ranged because both of the other
Wrong
people
side,
also
guys,
fit
wrong
it. Does
side.
that make sense?
Popcorn.
You can find it in the raid plan. What slide is it? Slide 7. We're not gonna get to there for a minute, so don't get too worried about it. Is what I would say, Matt. It's basically diagonally like here to here.
In that instance, do I not soak anything, or do I still try to go take a melee?
No, you do not soak. If the weak aura doesn't tell you to soak, you're chilling. It's probably going to be uncommon with the way I have it set up.
Soak triangle. 3, 2, divine for 1.
Baiting.
Soak.
Yeah, that looked really good, Dons. I hate this taunt timing.
Yeah, it's very precise.
That time I looked at the debuff, not the weak aura.
2.
There's another weak aura that shows that debuff slightly better.
I was looking at like the debuff on my frame.
So clown square.
Blessing of sacrifice.
Bye, Kyron.
3, 2.
Yeah, I think the thing that's going to be hardest for people to figure out is what happened to like clown there is like you were going to be like, oh, I'm a blue player and I'm on the blue side, but if you get assigned a bomb, you're going to have to be on the like dangerous opposite side.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to yap about. I was the other person. Like, who was it that you just said?
Clown. It was clown on blue.
Yeah, it was clown on blue, and he was blue team, and that's red side, and I was red team, and I had star, and it was the second one, and we're both trying to run across the map and like crisscross, and I saw there was like one of the other guys that was my mirror, and we had to see each other and just know that it was happening and avoid each other. We're both trying to cross dangerously.
Just use Widdershins.
So we're gonna do that clock. Is it okay if we do like clockwise around the boss for swapping sides, Ellen, or is that gonna cause problems at some point?
Not necessarily.
What do you
right?
mean?
If this guy has to go to triangle, that's kind of rough. So you have to go all the way around.
No, yeah. It's not gonna work for some of the rotations at certain.
Oh right, because they had to go through the group to do that. Yeah.
One guy always be the first, the closer one.
5.
Also, base. What are you saying? You're saying the bombs were not popped fast enough, so that you ended up with the screw at the same time? Yeah. Okay.
Pop the bombs as soon as
That's
they're
just
available.
learning. People will figure it out, right? Like, so like Don's can just stand there because he's first. Like, as soon as it lands, it's okay for him to hit it. If you're the first person, you want to be like waiting for it to pop. Yeah. Like perfect, right? And then Newton now.
1 at 3 snap.
Right. Base is now.
Aura mastery in A.
I don't know if it's avoidable on the last one. I think the last one is going to be where it's possible if you have the screws, you just have to game. Yeah, also people with movement stuff, like Roz has his right there, be very cognizant of putting that down. Because people are relying on that.
Drill baits in 3 seconds.
Laser, you are square. #1 now. Okay. Habits.
Divine purpose.
Blessing of sacrifice in A.
Moon was slow.
Habits was the habit. Sorry, laser was slow and first, and that's my fault because I was tanking the boss. You can do one more.
The countdown, the timer.
Yeah, I might have said the wrong one.
On the bombs, it appears that the weak aura is allotting 2 seconds per person in the ideal shortest case. What's the debuff duration? Probably not less than that, right? Is it like exactly, like if I go at 0.1, will that be too early? Like I can't put my eyes on both spots at once.
Just go at 0. Stay safe, right?
Go at 0 every time, right? But like, if you care about that, you should go into the miscellaneous, or the raid leader list, turn that on, and that'll show you the 4 people that have it, and at the top, the debuff bar. If you remember the Smolder on Weak Aura, it'll look like that. The Sprocket Monger Lock and Stock Raid Leader list. It's like its own category. It'll be set to load never, because you're not a...
Yeah, what Brock said in the chat.
Yeah, you don't need to, but like if you're worried about the timer, that shows it pretty well.
The week where it like is the timer, isn't it?
5,
Yes.
4,
Yeah, you
3,
can't go early, you'll
2,
mess it up.
1. Summer.
Isn't it crazy how fast that first
purpose.
auto comes out, Cammy? It's
So
just like
triangle.
instantly.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
I mean,
That's the
it
full
doesn't
healer.
seem that different from normal. He's just a really snappy guy, and he doesn't have a cast on pull like a lot of bosses.
Done.
So he,
Divine purpose.
like, also I'm
Or
starting
mastery.
in melee range is the other thing.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the other thing, Base, is like if you're 4th here, like it might
Divine
be
purpose.
ideal or like possible for you to just wait.
Laser your circle in first.
Circle and first.
Autumn.
Now.
Now?
Neutral.
There's a giant thing on your screen that should tell you to bait the drills.
Divine purpose.
Yeah, it's very, very obvious.
Good job, guys.
Blessing of
And
sacrificing
we need to talk about that after. Remind me of drill stuff afterwards.
K-pop.
Praise and Derm, you're really far. Careful.
Done.
Winter.
Hawkmore's like, fuck the boss, I'm gonna stand right here.
Yeah. That's what everyone should be doing right
Target,
now
baby.
until you've...
I know, I'm encouraging it, I'm proud of him. Oh, we probably need to talk about
That
that.
bull's kind of low-key strong as fuck, huh? Holy.
Yeah.
Hey, you got
I'm
me
stuck on the
right now.
fucking conveyor belt.
Pause.
I'm gonna die. Okay, the drills. So, if you look in the Weak Aura pack, and I'm sure some of you have seen this, if you get picked for the drills, it will tell you no drills, so you don't have to bait, because you know you're not an eligible target. Have you seen this?
Later, bitch.
3,
Oh, that yeet is way stronger than on
We're done
heroic.
tonight, by the way.
I've seen
Done
it. If
tonight,
you're
so we go.
asking globally.
And is that only
I am,
the
yeah.
case where if you had
Yeah.
it before, you won't get it again, or how do you know that you
100%.
won't?
You will
There
see
is a
Sailor
period
drills.
of time. It'll say no drills. If you get picked for a drill, you are not eligible for another drill until the intermission, and then it resets.
But also the week where it just tells
and
you, so.
The week where it'll be like there are no drills